Welcome, I'm your theloladass. So today I'm gonna bring you Placebo Love. So this game came out today. It still didn't came out, but I have the review copy of the game. But it's to come out today, September 7. So this game is a game that you are a young man that is trying to discover love, right? And then you receive a strange email by Lady Love, and then you discover your true love. But then you see there is two equal, and they live the same life, they do the same thing, and you discover what is happening because there is some same person in same life, and they are living the same life, and you need to discover what is happening, and then you need to decide if you find the true love or not. So meaning that the game has a lot of endings. Like they say on Steam page, there is multiple endings. I don't know how you wanna make it because I don't know if the game has choice or not. So it's gonna be a thing that at the same time I'm gonna have to discover if it does or not. Don't forget, this type of games doesn't have action, nothing like that. It's a story-rich game, meaning that's all around the story, nothing more. So let's start here because it seems very good, and it's developed by 12 Tiles and published by 12 Tiles, of course, and it's made from a Brazilian team. So again, another game from Brazil at the same time. So this year we are seeing a lot of Brazilian developers coming and showing their games, and I have been playing a lot of them because they seem very good. So it's always good to see other companies start to show their quality in gaming. So it's always good. It's a shame that they don't have a publisher, but sometimes because they are small. It's their first game, and some publishers don't want to risk it. So, but I think indie publishers should risk to get these type of games, indie games, because there is a lot of them that are very good, and some of them don't have publishers to help them. So I think they should go because they should put money helping these indie developers because they are showing that they know what they are doing. So let's start here. So normal intro, demo intro, demo to gameplay. I don't know what means this. Normal intro. I don't know what means that. I want normal intro. Hello, you have been chosen to exist. Congratulations, parabéns. Existing is quite the threat. We are here to help you transition into being. It can be taught to do alone. Tell us, what will you call yourself? Okay, we're gonna stay with this name, Philot. Do you press here? Nope. Okay, it was there. Damn it! Can I? It was Pilots. That was the name. I want to stay with the name of the character that they give. Okay, so it was like this, Pilots. Okay, because it's the name of the character that they give, but they give you the chance to change the name if you want. So you call yourself Pilots? Yes. Let's stay with the name that they give to the character. Pilots. It sounds neat. Now let's see the shape of your shades. What is that? A butterfly? How quaint. The next step is to show you why you are here. Your ward is Lorne Volley. The lonely void now pulls within him a shame. Everyone has an idea of how to fill their soul. Forlorn, he believes in soulmates. This human will be your attendee. So it's like we are like how they call a guy. How they call in this page, because it's like we are like someone that will guide this character into find his soulmate. Is what it is. It's hard to say how it was. You will influence his schedule. Another thing that they talk to is that there is a schedule like a persona but it's different. You don't have dungeons. It's different, but it's like you have a schedule to follow. You will influence his honesty because the choice at the same time will influence the people around him. You are inspiration incarnate, so to speak. However, your grasp, like many entities, is limited. You are fading being from the start, capiche? Doomed to pass, says la mort. I don't know what means says la mort. Let this human your voice fly to him, so we're gonna guide him, is what it means. To find his love. And when it's all over, you will disappear. Okay? Good luck, boa sorte, and bon chance, fails. The lonely void will seek you out again. And remember, everyone gets lonely sometimes, saying there is different, like it's saying there is different areas that you can find love, like I said in the beginning, you can find love, or you can't, sometimes you don't want nobody. Is this first time existing? You can be given help in the form of tutorials and helpful message. Will like the help in future? Yes. It's first time that I'm playing, so I prefer to have some help to understand what I need to do in the game, like tutorials, like it is good that they did, because then you can do a second playthrough and you don't need that help anymore because you already know how it works, so it's always good. Friday evening. So we're gonna guide this character. A soda, it's moving! What the hell? Continue, I need to press continue. So here we are. Like it said that we're gonna guide this person to try to find his soulmates. And this Lord. Hello? Anyone here? No one's here. Oh, this is cool. Just me, like usual, like always. Oh, amazing this is. Am I alone? I need someone, just want to be touched. Lady love, soul companion. Email, this late. I shouldn't open it. Okay, here it is, the email. There's so many emails. Okay, so we have tutorial email system. Email system. Lord will receive a lot of emails. It's important to know how to navigate them. Select. Over the select emails with the mouse or by using up and down keys. Highlight. Click on the select email with the mouse or use the enter key while an email is selected to enlarge it, like it is, like here. Page. Press left, right, or use the mouse on the page arrows to change which page of emails you want to see. Folder. Looking at the emails at once can be difficult. Go to the folders arrow and use the arrows left to right to filter emails by who sent them. Okay. Okay, press S to go back. Okay, so we have this messy bot, mass confirmation, messy employee love volley. You have successfully linked your Messimbo email system to your personal phone device. You should now be able to receive emails and text messages through the same Mess app. If you did not link to this device, please email Ronald Chambers, business time Messimbo, otherwise ignore this message. This is nothing more, okay. When it's like this, as you can see, like email, because it means that's new. You still need to read. Messimbo employee long volley. Welcome to Messimbo, where you are at you drink TM. Over the last 100 years, we expand from our humble origins on the tiny island nation of St. Loudon all the way to here, Auckland, where we are proud to be the greatest beverage company in the world. The Auckland headquarters run all major operations. Is where we invent new drinks, confirms mass arts, and concoct our famous marketing techniques. As a temporary staff, Messimbo email specialist, you act as the ambassador between us and our loyal customers. We are counting on you. We hope you feel confident in your new home. Thank you for helping Messimbo put message in the bottles. Okay, so we work to this Messimbo. Okay, understanding. And then we have the soul companion that now we receive it. Hey there, lonely lover, looking to fill that void, yearning to plug the deep loneliness, needs someone to truly connect with. It's not fairy tale friend, the one exists, and Lady Love is here to help. Answer the three attached questions. Is that easy? Don't be shy. Respond to this message in 30 minutes and you'll find your soulmates. Before the autumnal equinox, trust Lady Love what you have to lose. Okay. Why? But in here there is that love. We don't need to press nothing, right? No. Okay, so okay, because it's like where we are.
Lady Love.
Lady Love. Hey there, lone lover. Looking to fill that void. We already read this. That was on the email. Need to connect with. So we need that say that we need to answer questions. Oh geez, one of these. The people who read this are pathetic. So he doesn't believe that's true. That email is not fairy tale friend. The one exists and Lady Love is here to help. Answer the three attached questions. It's that easy. Don't be shy. Respond to this message in 40 minutes and you'll find your soul companion before the autumnal equinox. Trust Lady Love what you have to lose. Soulmates? Or rather, soul companion? What is that? I've always wanted soulmates. I know soulmates are real, so maybe a little help? It's like, don't know if this email is real or not. 3 questions.
Hey.
Hey buddy, what you looking at? So this guy is Ron. Jeez. You scared junk out of me. I have the paws of a jungle cat, Meow. Name's Ron, like Ronald, because that's my real name. Okay, so he's Ronald, but he preferred to be called Ron. Ronald Chambers, so Ron. You must be our lawyer's brother-in-law, Lorna. Welcome to the cage, man. Whoa, cage? I thought we were on office. Nice to meet you, Ron. You are a temp, also? Yeah, I guess so. Same as you. So we are a temporary employer. Although I have extra duties on my plate, I am probably the best software dude this place has seen. I pretty much designed the Placebo email system from the ground up. Of course, I like to keep my options open. I've been offered the permanent role, but who knows if I will stay in Castanet. I might find greener pastures. You must want to be hired permanently if you are working so late on your very first Friday at Placebo. I'm just emailing. You know, work email things. Nothing suspicious like, I was going to answer that email. The guy is saying, emails, huh? And what's this? Lady Love. This definitely doesn't look work related. If it's not work related, why did it come through my work email? No way, you are getting spammed? Impossible, because he was the guy that did the email system. So he's getting spammed? It's like, can't be, right? You are barely even be here for a week. There is no way the spam bots are viewing their sites yet, right? Believe it or not, but here it is. See yourself. A soul companion. That's a new one. Did you respond? Of course not. It appears they're saying almost. Dude, you only have 25 more minutes left before the magic wears off. Come on! And look, only 3 questions. What a deal! Making fun. You want me to feed the bears? If I respond to this, then I will open the gates for a million more pieces of junk to flood my inbox. If that happens, I'll fix it for you, no worries. I'm a bit of software grand wizard, remember? No challenge is too challenging. Yes, of course. But serious, no joke, I don't know how that email slipped by. They don't know about us, that we are guiding Lorne to find his soulmate. Respond to it so I can get a couple more tests on the filter. You are serious? Yeah man, I said serious, didn't I? Do it, give it a stress test for me. I can't have Lady Love sending emails to the big bad boss upstairs. Okay, I'll just send a blank response. No, don't do that. Dude, it's Friday night, have a little fun. There are only 3 questions. Plus, what if it works, like the email says there is nothing to lose? I'm going to clean up my desk and get ready to leave. I think we are the only ones still here. I'll be back in 23 minutes. Weird guy. But I'm curious. Only 3 questions. Nothing to lose. Oh, this is cool. Okay, 3 questions. Easy. Okay, what you want from a soul companion? Romance, hobbies, work? Romance. Jeez, how should I know? I suppose it's important that they put our relationship first. It's what I think. Relationship first, always. That they are caring, friendly, and willing to spend free time with me. It wouldn't feel nice to be neglected. What can you offer a soul companion? Work, romance, hobbies? It's like it's always a choice. Like what you can offer a soul companion. Work, like work on the relationship, is what I mean. Working on relationship, or work that I have a job. Like romance, when I understand, like okay, Valentine's days, like that. Hobbies, like having certain times having fun with each other. It's hard. Because it's my first time play, I go for romance again. I guess they should want romance from me to see that I care and that I will love nothing more than to spend time with them. And if I get distant, they will try to pull me back in. Okay. How will you both fill the lonely voids? Romance, hobbies, work. Okay. Lonely voids. Maybe work, like certain times doing some work. Maybe. The lonely voids. We should be allies, teammates, both trying to be better ourselves and our lives through diligence. Each promotion or victory or milestone will bring us closer together and fulfill us. That's good, I think it's good. 3 answers, romance, and work. Maybe this choice in the beginning can change then the ending? Because this is already a choice. What I'm doing? Am I really going to send this stupid thing? You ready to head out? Hey, you didn't reply yet? I still have a few minutes. No, you have 1 minute. Gotta play it by the rules. Just send the dang thing. It was kind of fun, but I think I will pass. But if you want, I can forward it to you. You can do your own stress test. Or find your own soulmate, Does it look like I want that extra work sitting in my inbox right now? Send it. Nope. Dude, let me see the mouse. I will click send real quick and we can be on our way. Showing the connection. Oh wait, watch it. The email going. Okay, so that reached to the destination. Then it's done. And just in time, ready to go. So Ron clicked the mouse like without permission. Was like done. Damn it, man! You made me send it twice. So I said it twice. So maybe it's that because of this. Because said it twice, then caused that doppelganger. 2 times is twice as good as none at all. Because we're gonna need to discover why it's happening the doppelganger, and because of this, because they sent twice. Maybe it's because of that. What? That's not even close to being math. How can you send an email twice anyway? Shouldn't that not happen? I think you shouldn't have, because when you send an email, you can't click anymore. So so they are saying there's something different in terms of this email. There's a bit of lag in my system. If you hit send a bunch before the window goes away, it will shoot off multiples. But who cares? I'll fix it someday, of course. Someday. At least with 2 copies, we know doubly for sure that Lady Love will... And there it is, the response. Immediately. Whoa, Lady Love is pretty fast. The love industry demands quality, young man. That's the free market at work. It's rough competing against the likes of Cupid. And it's 2 times that respond. And here's the next response. Oh, I guess they are automated? Thank you for purchase of one sole companion. Expect a serendipitous encounter soon. Is that another confirmation? Like if you just bought a lamp? 2 of them, and with different confirmation numbers. Here you go, different combination numbers. Watch out, man. Sounds like you just stumbled into online human trafficking. Yes, this is totally not kosher. But I didn't even put in any mailing information. Yeah, nothing about us or address, okay? What am I supposed to do? You think it's serious? Oh yes, this is a big deal. But it was you that sent, bro, it wasn't me. The internet stork is going to fly to Castanet and deliver 2 bouncing, beautiful baby soulmates. Come on. Then the great fairy of love will drop in, lips glossy, super queen it up, and bless your new political aberrant harem with goodwill and divine luck. Fine, I get it. I'm overreacting. You think? It was just a stupid prank or something. I doubt you'll get anything more than assistant destroying computer virus from all of this. Well, I'm then probably fired. Woo, good, just fired. Glad you are on my side. We can deal with the spam on Monday. Let's grab a drink. Nah, I can't. I'm catching a train later tonight to my hometown. I need to get ready. Where are you from? Beltree, a few hours away, going to see my mother. I said I'll come by every other weekend. I'm not too high before train ride, but she's living alone right now. She could lose the company. Okay, that's good, always. Well, cool. I guess family is cool. Maybe next weekend? Maybe. I'll better get going. Uh-oh. And now it shows 2 soulmates? Whoa, that smile is kinda creepy. Like that from those movies like like Jesus Christ. It happened. Here you go, sir. 1 season pass. Thanks. And I can use this to go anywhere or just between Castanet and Beltree? Anywhere to the Standard line goes. You can go at least for 18 weeks before the autumnal equinox. Most places have changed to more conventional methods, but Stardic still runs from equinox to equinox. Weird tradition. Your train should be pulling in soon, I guess. Have a great trip to Beltree or whatever. Wow, nice employee. Thanks, you too, I mean, thanks. Oh man, this type of smile is like kinda creepy. That was pretty classic Bumble. Excuse me? Is she making fun of me? Have a nice trip. You too. I'm just messing with you, but it's still funny. When it happens to someone else. Yeah, sometimes you just expect people to say goodbye, but then they throw you some curveball like enjoy your coffee. Yes, I work at a coffee shop and man, people do that all the time. That's why it's just a classic Bumble. I also feel pretty dumb when it happens. So these things that appear sometimes passing through here, you can disable that on the options. But I let it because it's what you are thinking at the same time. So I think it's a good thing that they put, like okay, people can deactivate if they want, but I think it's a good thing because it's what you are thinking at the same time. So I think it's good. I also feel pretty dumb when it happens. But at least I made someone laugh. I'm sorry, I don't usually pick on strangers. I'm just getting a little bored waiting here. Heh, it's fine. You heading to Beltree too? Nope, I'm just waiting for my boss to come back from there. We have this weird, hard to explain logistic thing where I have her car while she gone so she doesn't have to pay for parking and blah blah blah. Weird. I don't think I'll ever go through that much trouble for my boss. Yeah, well, she's an interesting character. She somehow managed to wrap people into her personal life in interesting ways. What's your business with Bell 3? It's my hometown. Going back to see my mother, mostly just for the weekends. Ha! Wow, visiting your mother? What a sweet young man she's made of you. Don't blow it, oh Lord, I think I like this girl. I'm going to say something to her, aren't I? Fox, Lord, calm down, she's very cute. Keep it together. But my mother and I aren't very close. Should I tell her the truth? Here we go, another choice. Someone help me figure out what to say. Okay, the truth is, my mother and I don't talk. So speak the truth, half true, partial, half lie, or avoid the truth. It's like we are knowing her for first time. So I think I will say half true. Is what I gotta say, be partial, because we don't know who she is, like that. Like, you can't say the truth, right? People like truth, but sometimes they can judge us immediately, so I'm gonna say partial. Good enough, she's so cute. Yeah, well, she's a nice woman at least. Just a nice woman? I've heard people say worse about their own mothers, that's for sure. I'm going to try and visit twice a month, one weekend in Castanet, one in Beltree. So you live here in Castanet? What do you do? I'm a temp at Placebo. You know, the place that makes pretty much everything in a bottle. Well, small world. I work there too. Interesting. I thought you work at a coffee place. Yeah, but the girl needs money, so I handle some stuff for them, part-time. Okay. I never been above the first floor, but I drop by sometimes for personal interviews and updates and stuff. Pretty light work, really, but yeah, we work at the same place. Kinda interesting. Different floors, but she works in there as a part-time. Okay. What do I say? She works hard. I guess that makes us co-workers, yeah? Absolutely. Nice to meet a fellow co-worker out in the world. I'm Nadia, okay? So no, she's Nadia. Am I blowing it? I'm so boring. Lord. Ah, damn. Looks like our serendipitous encounter needs to be cut short. The train's pulling in. Yeah, damn. I guess we'll have to gripe about the sim I got up some other day. Yeah, it was nice meeting you. The truth is, I want to hang out with her. Speak the truth. No, speak the truth. I wanna say the truth. It's better. We should hang out. Too desperate. Like, not right now, but you know, maybe next weekend? Yeah, I would love that, man. It appears here some butterflies. Like, it was free butterflies. What that do mean? Like, it was a good choice? You have an email? Oh my god, yeah, of course. Here, let me put in your phone. There. Great, I'll send you a message when I'm done chaperoning my boss. Cool? Have fun about 3. You too, damn it. Ha, classic Bumble. Now available. Oh, interesting. Now available. Nadia Sant Camille. Okay. So we have a new girl now, like you can meet. Interesting. So it's gonna be like this, so you can meet certain girls to go on dates. Interesting. Very interesting how it gonna work. Okay, so here it is, the schedule, week 1, that they say that it's like Persona, schedule 6 that is like Persona, but you don't have the dungeons, like they say. So, schedule 6, choose someone for long to hang out with, time periods, progress with every encounter, okay, say that past time, okay? Okay, so we have, can we go to phone? So this is to save, right? Yeah, save data. We have autosave, be careful, this can't be undone. Okay, I want to save, and they have autosave at the same time. That's good too. Okay, so we have phone. Okay, in the phone show trophies, options. Okay, message. Eee, so many messages! Holy shit! Okay, page 2, let's start on page 2, 3 answers. Here are the answers I said to Lady Love, might be good to remember them. Okay, so this is a thing that you should remember always. What does my soul companion do best? Romance. What does my soul companion want from? Romance. How will fill the lonely void? That was work. That should be Alice. So this to put as favorite, like that you remember, is what I think. Okay. So then we have this. That was the answer. Thanks you for purchase one soul companion. Then the second one that we saw, confirmation ores. I received 2 confirmation emails from Lady Love, each with unique ore number. Raul made me send my response twice, automated confirmation. Nadia, I met Nadia at the train station. Castanet, cool, funny, cute. Also works at Macimbo. Castanet. So I'm gonna put this as a favorite because maybe you're gonna need to remember about this. Is what I'm thinking. So when it's favorite, it appears like a heart. Okay. This is the tutorial schedule. Each weekend, Lore will find himself either in town of Beltry or the city of Castanet. Okay. Divide town healthily among various acquaintances in order to increase their bonds. There are 6 peers total, 3 peers each day, morning, noon, evening, okay, over 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Wait, there are 6 peers total, 3 peers each day, morning, noon, evening, over 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. What I mean with this? Saying that on Saturday and Sunday you have morning, noon, evening, or they are saying that every day as morning, noon, evening, and on Saturday and Sunday you don't have? Kinda weird how it is. Quick controls. Okay, fast forward. All control to fast forward through texts. Okay, I don't want that. Convolog, press tab during events. Check previous dialogue. Okay, this is always good to see what you are that you said. Okay. This Nadia, sorry for sending this so late. I just woke up for work. I hope to see you around the city next week. Okay, and use influence tutorial. Use influence. Some cities are outside of Lorne's comfort zone that he will refuse to do them. Okay, in those cases it may require you to spend influence. That's in here, influence that we have for. Don't be afraid to spend influence. If it guys learn to do or say things you think are worthwhile. Okay, so it doesn't want to get out of comfort zone, you will refuse them. In those cases, it may require to spend influence. Okay, don't be afraid to use influence. It guys to do or say things you think are worthwhile. Okay, very good. I understand. And what they don't explain yet what means bounds. Okay, this was message. You should always check message. What is this? We need to press here. Have Lorne wake up and confront the new day. Inspire. Okay, to wake up. So Saturday morning, mother's house. Okay. Morning sun, welcome back to Beltry. You get in late last night? Yeah, the train leaves at midnight, so I haven't had many Z's. Z's? Like sleep. Like I haven't had much sleep, it was easy to understand. You have any coffee? I have some left over from yesterday, but I don't have any fresh grounds. Gross. They old coffee? That South American coffee's made you too fancy. Just warm it up and in the microwave. The truth is, South America is called the Capricorns now. Now avoid the truth. Let's avoid the truth. True, I have a pretty fire palate now. Truly upper class. Here you're traveling the Capricorns up your stands to impossible peaks. And because of that, I'm going to a coffee. Okay, only one butterfly that appeared. Good, I wasn't going to drink that crap either. Are there any coffee places nearby? Because it appears one butterfly, but I don't know if it was good or not. One opened up about a year ago. Had a deer on it. Hipster looking place, the crap you might like. should be within walking distance. Alright, be right back. Okay, because we know that he doesn't have a good friendship with, good relationship with the mother, that's why they talk about like that. Good morning, what can I get you? What? Nadia? Here you go. Now he's seeing like another person that's equal to Nadia, and he's like, huh? Like coffee or something? What's up? You alright?
Wow.
It appears Nadia too. I must really need a coffee. Nadia? Whoa, you are here. Now it appears the name, because we were thinking that was Nadia, but now doesn't have a name. The truth is, I'm certain I met her yesterday. Speak the truth. I think it's better to say the truth. You are... I get it. You were actually coming to Beltry this whole time. This is really crazy. I also didn't expect to see you here. Yikes, man. It wasn't good. I think you are confusing me with someone else. Yeah, sure. Okay. This is your way of picking on people, right? First the common bumble thing, and now this. So, like, why do you want to drink? Wait, this news isn't a prank? Dude, I never met you before in my life, so it wasn't a good thing to say the truth. Damn it. Sorry, not trying to be mean. This is impossible. This can't be happening, can't it? Can it? I have gone insane? This girl looks just like the one from the train station. Same lips, so showing they have the same lips. Same nose. Same big neck birthmark. Where is the birthmark? I don't see it. Okay. Yesterday in Castanet, you weren't there? I do work for business in Castanet sometimes. Birthmark, this thing, maybe it's this, like, it has something in there, okay. But I don't think I've gone out there in like 6 months or something. It's alright, man. We all mix up faces now and then. To me, they are all the same 4 or 5 people. Yeah, whoa, I get it, thanks. Sorry, I'm just super embarrassed right now, I was so certain. Relax, man, it's cool. So what can I get for you? Just 2 large house blends, I guess. But can you add a bit of soy milk to one of them? No problem, Mo. Ian will bring it right out in a few moments. Your total is 727. Cool, thanks. You still feeling awkward? I don't think I ever felt more awkward. Yeah, I gotta say the truth too. Extremely awkward. Kill myself awkward. Whoa, buddy. Don't even joke about that. Okay, again, it wasn't very good. So, 1 butterfly means that wasn't very good to say. Okay. What's your name? Lorne. And yours? Diana. Nice to meet you. Okay, Nadia? Diana. Okay. You mentioned Castanet. You live there? Work there? Yeah, I'm from here, but I work as a temp at Macimbo in Castanet, emails mostly. No way, I work for Macimbo too, we know about that, because Nadia works too, because like the Game Explainer Steam page, they have the same life, like part-time, that's why I go to Castanet sometimes. I just handle stuff from my computer mostly, but it's a good bit of extra cash. You are kidding, right? Nope, that will be a silly thing to lie about. Oh, here are your coffees. Enjoy. Thanks, you too, thank. Classic Bumble. Same thing that she said the other time. Classic Bumble? Yep, a classic Bumble. Don't fret, it happens more often than you'll think. Oof, I have to get back to work now, man. Looks like a group of rebels are pulling up, and they tend to have a big order. But let's exchange contacts. Maybe we can hang out when I'm not working. You can tell me more about what's like working in the actual museum building. That sounds great, Diana. Like, Okay, now we got Diana Lilci. Like hard to say that surname. Trophy unlocked. Okay. It's kind of weird, like, okay. Let's see message, if we have some messages. We have two. Diana. I met Diana in Bell 3. I've always believed she and Nadia are not the same person. Looks, acting exactly like Nadia. Also works Placebo, Bell 3. Let's save these to know about them. This Diana gotta get to work, but here's my contact info piece. Okay. Only those messages that we got. Let's save. So, like, when are those butterflies mean the influence that you gain? Because now I notice that it's butterflies. The influence are butterflies, so you want always to gain more influence. So you need to be careful with your choice. Okay, because I did like only gain when I was talking with the mother. I only gained like one butterfly because of the choice, and then with Diana I saved only one butterfly too because of the choice. Okay. So now we have two choices in here. We have the Diana, if you want to go, or mother. So, but what I was seeing is that with Diana is through phone, and with mother is talking or not. No, both are phones. But with Diana doesn't appear those three dots, and they are showing that it's on evening, morning, evening, and night, right? It's like that. So it shows there. What I will select? I go for mother. I've learned to spend the afternoon with Melinda Bloom. Or with Diana. No, we can't with Diana. Okay, so three dots means that is who you can pass the time. Okay. Okay, so with Melinda, that's our mother, of course. Saturday afternoon, mother's house. Okay, I'm understanding more about the game. Okay. Take some time to understand because, okay, the tutorials explain the most important things, but I think they should explain at the same time who you can talk, how it works. But I think it's easy to understand at the same time. Because I press and I see that you can't immediately. Okay. Took you long enough. I want to go into caffeine withdrawals here. Here. We know that he doesn't like doesn't have a good relationship with the mother. Why does it taste funny? Funny? Ugh. I think this is yours. Tastes like that soy crap. Oh yeah, oops. This is left my soy crap. What's up with you? You look lost in space. Think about some girl? Let's say yes. But I don't want to talk about it. I gotta say partial. Oh, caught me in the act. How do you know? Okay, 3 butterflies. So this was a good choice. Is what I think. So I think it's like you receive 2, 1, or 3. 3 that was a good choice. 2 if it was a normal choice, and 1 it's bad choice. Is what I'm thinking. Okay, my mother always knows everything, all of it. Maybe when you are in my age, you adapt some sort of paternal sixth sense yourself, but I doubt it. When I'm 100, I doubt I will live that long. Ouch. That's kinda bad to say. Hey now, I'm not 100. Where's the respect around here? What happened to it? The respect is expensive. Evans, you must have picked that up from your father. Oh shh. There's a replica on the Callaway case. I have to see what happens. I like this style, how it is. That's showing close, like who you are talking, like that. I like it, how it is, the gameplay and how it's done. How the lawyers on the mother's side prepared the jury feeds with fatigue. The courtroom is buzzing with small whispers. The judge has yet to enter, but rumor is spreading that... Look who came back. Any mail from Trist? Whoa, that's unexpected. Whoa, look at this. Vol is back in town. How long has it been? Mine? I haven't seen you since high school. Martha tells me you are back in town. We should totally go out for a drink tonight. Remember Waldorf's? I usually there every evening around 6 or whatever. Let's do it. First one's on me. So we have a friend, Tristan Dormer, a friend from high school. Okay. Do you have to be on your phone? Can't we spend some mother-son time together for once? It's been age. You're watching TV. Why does it matter which screen I'm looking at? So we can watch the Callaway case together and talk about it. This is a huge costly issue. This poor boy story is the hottest topic all over the country. What's so interesting on that phone anyway? A girl? No, mother. It's not always a girl. Remember Tristan? He just sent me a message asking to hang out. Oh yeah, I ran into his mother Martha at the Dollar Saver last week. I told her you were coming to visit me. She said anything about what Tristan been up to? We haven't really talked since his crash. Interesting. He's moved back in with Martha, but that's about all I know. I always thought he was a weird kid anyhow. Probably best that you split apart. You should go spend some time with him. You just say it was better that we split apart. He stayed in Beltry, lives with his dear mother. I bet he even watched TV with her, like some children. Seems like maybe I was wrong. You could learn a thing or two from him about spending time with family. My father's family too, you know. Okay, so they are split. That's easy to understand. Let's not get into this, okay? I'm trying to watch the case. If you go out for lunch, try to drop by the store and grab me some more creamer with real milk. What's this? Lauren create a new bond with Melinda Bloom. Okay, so this means that a bond. Okay, that's interesting. So our first bond was with our mother. Shows in there 1 bond. Okay, let's save. I think I need to lower a little bit of sounds. I think it's better to lower a little bit. Because the TV was a little bit higher. So now that's night. Let's see the message. Always check the message. Okay, look who came back. That's from Tristan. Look back, Volley back in town, long as be man. I haven't seen you since high school. Mark tells me you are back in town. We should totally go out for a drink tonight. Remember Waldorf's? I was there every evening around 6 or whatever. Let's do this. First one's on me. That's our friends. Okay, going here. Sound effects. No, ambience. And sound effects a little bit down. So what I think it's better. So we can't no smoothing. So we can only do with him, with Tristan. It shows in here too the bounce show invested. Okay, it's gonna be good. So the more bond that you have, the more friend you are. Okay, that's good to understand at the same time. Okay, I've learned to spend the evening with Tristan Dormer. Yes. Is only the person that you can go. Okay, so we're gonna meet our friend from high school. That we know that he had a crash. That you, Tristan? Whoa, Volley, you made it. Why do you call us Volley? Whoa, man, look at you. Way different from the chubo I used to chill with at lunch. A shirt that small will be like a napkin to the Volley I used to know. Okay, so I understand. We were fat is what is meaning that we were fat like a volleyball, right? Yeah, man, it's been forever. A lot's changed. And what about you? You look. He looks exactly the same. Okay, so he shows always. So say the truth. I think it's not better to say the truth, right? Say that it's the same yet, it didn't change nothing. Partial could help too, right? Say half true, half life. Say okay, you changed a certain thing, but you are still the same, like character, right? So I go for the if only Lena could see him. gonna be partial. It looks like life's been doing you well. Only one butterfly, it wasn't the best. Ha, you still can't lie worth a damn, volley. Life's been doing me nothing, but I like it that way. Okay, so we could, the best one, maybe it was saying the truth. Maybe it was. Check out my hand. The skin healed right over the missing fingers. Looks like I was born this way. Okay, so he missed 3 fingers, is what it is. Interesting. Plus, turns out you can do anything with a thumb and a pinky, if you know what I mean. Come on, sit down and have a drink. A promise is a promise. First one's on me. Thanks, Trist. Whoa, Trist? What a past blaster. No one calls me that anymore, you know. It was only you and... Wait, what's your poison? Whatever is fine. Beer? Anything, I guess. Hey, bartender. Brought a guy this time, Tristan? Nice change of pace. Did we run out of women in Beltry already? Haha. Just do your job and get us a couple of drinks. I'll have a gin and cherry tonic with a hint of Midori and a wedge of lime. And my friend will take a glass of your finest Orange Snow to celebrate his return. Got all that? So, 2 beers from the tap. Got it. You can read like a book, Mara. So this, Mara. You are a pop-up book, Tristan. A child could read you. Looks like you came here a lot. I'm surprised. Waldorf's Brew House is basically the only thing happening in town. Almost everyone passed through at some point of the day. And ever since they start brewing their own stuff, it's been a small boon for travels as well. Beltry IPA, you will like it. Then they don't sell it as far as Castanet yet, but you will find it on every tap from Ashalia to Locke. Forget the future, forget the past. Cheer to us, here in the now. Cheers! Yeah, it's actually good. I wouldn't expect something like this from Waldorf's. I remember we used to make fun of this place. All the old dudes sitting around here, lonely leering at high school girls. You used to yell pathetic every time we rode by on our bikes. Remember that? Jeez, embarrassing. I remember. And what about you, Volley? Got a little someone on the side? So it appears Nadia Diana. Well, it's hard to explain. I'm not actually sure. Nice, I have a few of those. What? No, dude, calm down. I mean, I just met a girl yesterday and today. Do you know Diana? Works down at the Deer King Cafe?
Yeah?
Diana? Don't bother asking this clown if he knows a woman by anything other than her bra size. Oh my god. The only reason he knows my name is because if he forgets it, he'll have to start serving his own beer, imbecile. Customer service has really gone downhill since we became adults, eh, Volley? But she's not wrong. I have told with names and face and place. What's her deal? She cute? No, I mean, yeah, because it appears very cute. It's hard to explain. I feel like I've met her once before already. I'm not sure if she tried to trick me or something. I'll probably meet up with her again. She seems great, but man, she's got me a little confused. Oof, sounds like love stuff. Better keep me out of it. I'm no good with that. All the other stuff I can handle though. You gonna ask her out? No, not yet at least. Things are coming pretty fast. New job, new life, and now this. Now this girl? I think I just need to take some personal time before I wear myself out. You may not be a chubbo anymore, but good to see you are still sensible. Personally, I think a bitter beer solves everything. I also sleep until about noon, but you can catch me here in the evenings every weekend if you are around. Okay, every evenings every weekend that you can come here to talk with him. Okay. Drinks are on me, of course. Whoa, thanks, man. It's good to catch up after all these years.
Yeah?
Martendo, 2 more. Okay, so we create a bond with him, with Tristan. Very good. Because it was easy to understand, it's our friends. Come on. So week 1, Sunday now. Here we go for Sunday. Personal time. Lon must take personal time once per week. Okay. Careful schedule the weekend around Lon's introverted sociabilities. Okay. Is always need to take once per weekend a personal time. Careful schedule the weekend around Lon's introverted sociabilities. Okay. So personal time, the tutorial, brother. It's not gonna be easy. We need to know how to manage our schedule at the same time. Saving. Let's see, message, always go to the form. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Personal time. He may take it during any of the 6 weekend periods, and if he's so inclined, he may enjoy personal time more than once. However, be warned, if he's influenced into spending too much time alone, his story will end poorly. Okay, so say that if you stay a lot of time, taking a lot of time, personal times more than once, the story can end poorly, that is, have nobody. Okay, that's easy to understand. But he may take it during any of the 6 weekend periods. Okay. If he's so inclined, he may enjoy personal time more than once. If he's inclined, so if he wants more, he can. Okay, I understand. And then we have brother. Hey champ, it's been a long time, and he says he got you that job. Glad to hear it. You really need something a little more secure. Mom hopes this will keep you around a bit longer. I'm usually a bit busy on the weekends, so you probably won't be able to hang out. Go hang out with mom. She'll love that. You can tell her about your silly hunt in the Capricorns. Keep in touch. Okay, so we can't hang out with our brother because on the weekends he's busy always, but he wants us to hang out with our mom. Okay, that's the hint that he gives us. Okay. Oh wait, one thing in here. We can unlock already this, because this application requires 5 influence, so we can open inspire the purchase of calendar app for 5 influence. This will show long schedule history. Okay, I'll go for that. Okay, so influence is to open 2 certain things, new apps. Okay, calendar, let's see here. Okay, calendar, use the calendar app to keep track of how long spend his time. Unlike normal calendars, this app only shows the weekends and separates each day into morning, noon, evening segments, just like how long normal spend his weekends. Select a specific time segment to see more details, such as which emails, notes, long received, is not well written in here. Click on the emails, notes, opens them for viewing. Okay. Let's see how it works. So in here, emails, we don't have nothing. Luke came back. Okay, this was that, and now we are on week 2, right? We don't have nothing. No, we are still on week 1, but on Sunday. On Sunday, right? So we are in here Sunday, don't have nothing. So this is to you to remember what happened on Saturday, okay? This is to remember, okay? Doesn't show honesty, it says, let me see, shows something like truths, lies, see that on the bottom, honesty, honesty like almost in here, but means that we say more lies than truth, is it? I don't understand very well, but maybe we need to unlock something that can explain this. Wait, another thing, it was like influence, see 4, 1, and in here it was 1, it seems. So then to unlock the other we need 10 influence. So it's maybe the applications are gonna be important too to help you to understand more and more. Interesting. So you need to go get better on the influence. Okay. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay. We can't go and we can't go for this show. because we are on the morning. So we have our brother. What means this I? Okay, I've once spent the morning alone. No. Because this is us. Okay. Mean that is to spend time alone. But because our brother said to spend time with our mother on the weekends, I think I'm gonna spend the time with our mother. Because then Diana on the noon, she's there available. So I go for mom first. I will spend time with the Melinda Bloom. No, Lord is already invested. Okay, so say that you don't need to go. Is it? Okay, so I gotta take some time alone for us. Is what I gotta do. Because it said not that our mall is already invested, so it means that you don't need on that week, right? On the first week more. Is what I'm thinking. Spend the time alone. When you want one to progress, click pastime. Okay, so we have apps if you want to see. Also, if you don't have nothing, no. Okay. Save, browse. What is this? Doppelgangers. Doppelgangers. Doppelganger is a word borrowed from German language that literally translates to double goer. They are lookalikes who are not biologically related. In the modern world, they can be an uncannily similar set of people, but in myths they were more supernatural. Some used to see doppelgangers as ghostly apparitions. Sometimes they consider them bad luck omens, so beware. He's like, what the hell? Anderson's Shadow. We can't see? Okay. Anderson's Shadow. The Shadow by Ernst Spencer is about a man who good intentions, whose shadow becomes a real person itself. Oscar Wilde has a similar dynamic in The Fisherman and His Soul, whereas the shadow becomes a living entity that is cut from the protagonist with a dagger. Shadows in these tales are evil and corrupt, bringing with worldly knowledge, and yet they gravitate back to the ghost, cunning and clever, desperate to reunite. While the shadow, a soul without the earth, drags the host into a realm of evil deeds, Anderson's Shadow does the evil deeds himself and eventually tricks the original host into playing the role of the shadow while he remains in control. The difference in two tales highlights the curious similarity. When man is subdivided, each piece will stand against its own freedom and try once more become whole. Interesting. So we don't have nothing more. What means this? To see to the other side if you have something. Okay. So we don't have nothing more, so pastime. Allow one to pastime as he please. Yes, inspire. Doing whatever he wants. Okay, so he's remember about Nadia now. I am named Nadia. I'm a real unique person. Are you my soulmate, Nadia? I am your soulmate. Yes, now Diana. How do you ever want ever a soulmate? How simple of you. But I'm named Diana, silly. That's the classic Bumble. What? No. I'm just daydreaming. Okay, that's kind of nightmare. Lorne spent time alone, and he gained something. Nothing. Sophie, no, that's us that's guiding him. Yeah. Okay, so we don't have nothing. I think we didn't receive nothing, right? No, we received something. Activities alone. Activities alone. While alone has option to spend this time. These options differ depending on whether he's in his office, okay, apartment, castanet, or bedroom, bell tree. There are options but may grant anything from information to influence. Okay, so there is three types of activities alone. When you are in an office, apartment, that is a castanet, or bedroom, that is in the mother's house. Okay, so let me save this to remember about these two. And it can influence, it can have influence in here. Okay, that's good. Nothing more, I think. In here it say that you spend time alone. Okay. So now we have two. We can pass time with mother, but like it say, it's already invested. Yes, you can have more, but I think I go with Diana. I've not spent the afternoon with Diana. Yes. Let's go to see what it is. Sunday afternoon.
Hey.
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 Hey, you came back? Was it for me or the delicious coffee that brought you here? It was 100% you, no doubt about it. Speak the truth, let's say the truth. It was totally you. Whoa, calm down. Ah, damn it. It was partial. I'm just joking around. Me too. I'm not good at it, I guess. Yeah, it was better to say partial. Say it was about her and the coffee. Be smart, be smart. Be smart. You can't jump immediately to the girl. We have to calm down. While you called me after my morning shift, I won't be able to talk much while I work it. Why are you here after shift? Honestly, the Wi-Fi here is nice, so the atmosphere. Actually, I was coming here for about 2 years as a regular before I got the job. When new manager took over, I applied. I knew more about this place work than any of the existing employees. I'll spend so much time here. Whoa, I bet you were a no-brainer. Well, I had no experience in coffee making or all that jazz, but yeah, I got lucky. They trusted me, and it worked out. So when I'm working, I'm hard at work, but when I'm not working, I'm still here, hard at work on my computer, getting amped up on caffeine. Wait, you have been coming here for years? My mom told me this place was new, like a year old or something. Oh sweet, you get coffee advice from your mother. Well, kind of. She just said it was a new place. She doesn't live very far from here. This place has been around for about 4 years, but your mom must not explore Beltree much. And what about you? Aren't you from Beltree? How long ago did you leave? I left, well, I'm 26 years right now, and I left when I was 18. Where did you go? Dropped out. I went to a small college, spent a few years there, lost a lot of money, then wandered off. I only came back to visit here maybe twice. I never noticed the Deer King Cafe being built. You missed out then, because this is a great place to study when you are a student. And what about you? I don't remember you from high school. What brought you to Beltree? It's a weird story. Actually, I have to be somewhere soon. If it's alright, maybe next time? Of course, if I held you up. It's strange because, like, why she just didn't say where she came, right? No worries. Want to hang out again this week? Definitely Castanet. But I work in Castanet now. Damn, I keep forgetting where am I. But I'll be back every other weekend. Think you want to hang out in 2 weeks? 2 weeks? That's a long time, man. But for you, I guess I can clear some space. Feel free to send me some message too. Peace. Okay, so we get bonds with Diana. Okay. Jesus. Honesty, so explain about honesty too. Let's see. So we have Equinox. Hello, Mr. Employees. For those who are new to the R, you may be surprised to learn that many families, facilities, and businesses celebrate the Equinox as they too change and grow. To honor and respect these, our next waves of temporary employees have been assigned a deadline at the day of autumnal equinox. Some concerns have arisen and we would like to make them clear. First, yes, every employee will still have a holiday on the day of the equinox. Second, temporary employees have 7 days after the end of the equinox to reapply for another term of permanent position. In the later case, the new temporary position will last until the vernal equinox as per Auckland customs. Thank you for your time. So I think the ending is on the autumnal equinox is what I'm thinking. Because it seems to begin that they are talking about this autumnal equinox. So it's what I think is where the game ends. And then we have tutorial honesty. Honesty. Long can find himself in moments of indecision about whether or not to be completely honest about what he thinks. Coerce him into telling the truth, lie, or something in between. What he says may affect different people different ways, and will still have an effect on how he deals with the future. Saying you can have different endings is what it is. I think when you read on Steam page, you already know what can happen. Okay, so now we only have Tristan to talk. Because like I say, once per weekend that you can pass time alone, so I already did that. Okay, so Tristan, welcome back to my Cavern of Dreams. Here I already bought you a beer. That's nice, thanks man. I like how they change they put more close when they are talking, sometimes they go far away. It's good that they did. You are annoyed to ask why it's called the Cavern of Dreams? Oh, I just thought you were being silly. I am. But, man, this little hellhole of a tower has really changed since you ditched it. Or maybe I have. Or the people, but whatever. I mean, look at this dinky little place. You'll think it's just for old losers. But a lot of beautiful women come here. A lot. Yes, a lot. Really? I didn't realize that you even had beautiful people. I mean, look at us. Haha, right, but it's true. Things have gotten crazy hipster. Like, we have a brewer now, the Brew Crew, right here in Waldorf's. And Beltry is small, schemic, liberal man. Turns out this place is a hot spot for a lot of young, trendy, wonderful road trippers. That's good. It's an underground damp hole, this place, a cavern. But of dreams! The truth is, it looks like he's already started drinking. I'm gonna say partial. Have you started dipping into drinks without me? Nice, 3, it was the best choice. Nicely done. We need to reach to 10 to unlock the other app too. You know it. I got nothing but time, nothing but money. Might as well open a call on at noon, right? And hey, it's a weekend. Whatever floats your boat. Whoever floats his boat is more like it. Hey, I'm not the boat, I'm the floater. Sure, you are taking advantage of these poor girls. They are coming through for a good adventure and they get you. Ouch. Burn, Tristan, burn. I don't even want to know what kind of short or long-term damage you do to their physics. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's way unfair, bartender. I'm not taking advantage of shit. I'm single, not bad on the high holes. I know a lot about this place and I always buys the drinks. And hey, this mangled paw of mine finally pays off. Well, look at my missing fingers and boy do they get maternal. They do. Yeah. But these people volunteer for the damage. They stand by the tool, pierce hair in knots, unwashed and open-armed. Wanting to run naked under a strange moon with strange people, drinking drugs like it's water, no care for their safety. They want to be damaged. They seek people like me out, and I let them ooze me. You hear that? They ooze me. That's not very good, like saying like that. The truth is changed a lot since the accent. I think I'm gonna avoid the truth, because if I say the truth, you say like, dude, when you have the accent now you are acting like this, and they can get angry. Saying partial is like you changed certain things. It can say that's right, true, but at the same time it can feel hurt a little bit, so I'm gonna avoid the truth. Classic twist. What? What the hell do you mean by that? Classic twists? You escaped this place as fast as your feet will take you and left me here alone with only classic twists to figure things out. Don't like you know Tristan Dormer all of a sudden, stranger. Dude, I'm sorry, I didn't know what to say. It wasn't the very best to say. I thought it would be best, but damn it. Yeah. So what, you lie? You make some shit up in your head and hope it will calm me down? Don't pity me, Volley. Don't give me that garbage. I get it over and over again. Look at poor Tristan, his car ruined, his ribcage shattered, his Lena crushed like a... Sorry, You what? You want another free beer volley? Definitely not. Psh, whatever, man, whatever. Screw the past, screw the future. I gotta get out of here. I have a lady ringing me all night asking why I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time here. I gotta get out here. Damn it. So maybe it was bad to say the partial. I got a good night, volley. Damn it. Lord spent time with trees and their bonds strengthened. But it wasn't for the best. Damn it. Week 1 progress. Influence gained. Okay, shows how many. Okay, so with Mother 4, Tristan 1, with us 1, Diana 0, and Tristan 3 then, okay. It wasn't the best. I could gain more with Diana because 0 with Diana is like, that's very bad. Honesty. 40%, 40%, 20%. Playing the field. I was. Diana became available. First one with Melina. Tristan became available. First one with Tristan. First one with Diana. But it wasn't very good. Ah, damn it. But it's good that they show like this, like that you understand, like honesty, I was like 40%, 40% and 20%, so it wasn't very good. So, okay, Wednesday, week 2. Okay, Annie, this floor is emptier than I thought it will be. Oh, morning, I didn't think I'll actually see you here. As Iker helps, I'm supposed to make a habit of coming down here to mingle. I wouldn't expect you to. Fertilization killed the dinosaurs. I never got to say thanks for recommending me, so thanks. No problem, it's just a temp job. Not many strings were pulled. You don't have a lot of other employees on your floor this season, so hopefully you are fine with the quiet. Okay, so on the floor that we work, there isn't a lot of employers. That's interesting. And so we know Annie because she arranged a job to here, so it's what I'm thinking. I don't feel like I have a company anyway. You can say the truth, but I'm gonna say, I think I'm gonna say partial. Oh, I'll be fine.
Oh.
Only once. It wasn't the best. I feel it will be. If you survive through the autumn equinox, you can get hired on permanently. We already know about that. Then you can use the community room on the 5th floor. That will be nice. I mean, I have to figure out if I want to stay first. That's your business, but don't let me catch you screwing around down here. Even if this is a temporary position, take it seriously. I don't want to hear any complaints that my brother-in-law isn't pulling his own weight. You won't have anything to worry about. Good to hear. I mostly came down to see how you are adjusting. Okay, so we are a brother-in-law with her. It seems like that. Okay. I hope you enjoy it here, Lauren. Thanks. Okay. But we only receive 1, so what I'm thinking, is it possible to receive 2 butterflies? Or is only 1, 3, 0? Because with Diana we received 0. Okay, so this is the pastime if you want on the office. That like they explain it. That you have your apartment in Castanet, on your mother's bedroom. And in the office that is passing time. So I go for the message to see. Okay, we are free. Let's catch up. Hey Lauren, this is just a personal email, so try not to get freaked out. I'm free on Saturday, Sunday evenings if you want to grab a few drinks. I would like to hear how's job treating you. Plus, what kind of sister-in-law that she's for us would I be if I did buy my younger brother a few drinks to get him settled into the big scary city? Okay. The Ronald, that's Ron. Hey Lauren, they don't really teach you this in orientation, but just in case you ever get curious, here's how the machine building works. I think these firsts Reception protesting. Second, temps. That's you, paper pusher, customer service, etc. Third, more temps are human resource. Fourth, marketing and research. Fifth, permanents, paper pusher, software, business service, etc. 6, more permanents. 7, legal. 8, I think we actually read this out to some rich lady. 9, I got ups, and 10th, big boss. These are the flaws that they're explaining. Okay, so until the 4th place, everyone is like a temporary. On the 5th is when it starts to be permanent employees. Okay. And then we have Tristan. Dude, you are so glad. I'm so glad you are back. I miss you, man. Hand me a message and let's get drunk. He can't even write drunk. He write drunk. Okay. Very, very interesting. In here is only in case you see. But I don't understand that thing. It says honesty percentage. It shows that bar in top and truths. Okay, I think I understand that almost everything with Diana was everything was truth that I showed, and there was certain thing that was a lie in there. Same thing in here. I wasn't like partial and a lot of lies. Okay, I'm understanding. Vending machine. Okay, what is this? Vending museum. Current influence 9, bonds, okay. Increase your powers using 5 influence. Okay, so aspect of AI inspire Lorne to unlock more apps in his phone, okay. Gain partial influence when concerning Lorne to tell the truth. That can be good. Like when I tell the truth, I gain always some partial influence. Gain partial influence when concerning Lorne to tell the truth, okay. Or aspect of dodge. Gain partial influence when concerning, okay. It's like it's always good to have more apps, right? But I need to unlock them. I like to tell always the truth, so I think I'm gonna unlock this. Okay, so the certain things you can unlock. Okay, it's like powers to you. That's good. This is what I ordered. Very interesting. Okay. You can unlock power. Like they say powers, but it's not like powers. It's like perks, right? Let's say about that. Okay, so we don't have nothing more. I think, yeah, we don't have nothing more, so we only need to pass time now. Wait. There is nothing in here, okay. Okay, we can pass time. Because we don't have anything more. Again, remembering about Nadia, Diana, the show. Hey there, comrades. How was the week, too? He's like, I guess that was going to say, oof, it's little early to lose that inner fire, isn't it? Dude, I'm an email temp. I never had that fire. No one has ever had it. It's not real. Whoa, Paul, what's your deal today? Had a bad weekend with the fun? I think I'm in love. I don't want to say that I'm in love, so I'm gonna say partial. I kinda of met someone twice. 2 butterflies, it wasn't the best. So, the best was going to say the truth is what I'm thinking. Like a romantic someone? It's an idea I'm open to. Jeez, if this group attitude is what you're like when you are enamored, I'll hate to see you after a breakup. Alright, spill the beans. Who is he or she? It's a she. Well, more accurate, they are she. The show. You lost me. It's crazy, Ron. I'm still not sure if I know what I'm talking about. When I left work on Friday, I met a real cool woman at the train station. Like easygoing, cute, sense of humor, all that. Then I get to Beltry and there she was. Except, it wasn't her. Or at least she pretended like it wasn't her. very convincingly. Well, cool. Hey, if you swing, that's fine. Just don't go breaking our hearts, yeah? What are you doing for dinner today? I feel like having eggs for some reason. Bro, I don't think you are fully affected by the gravity of the situation I found myself in. This is bigger than dinner and eggs. Oh, dare you undermine dinner eggs with your blasphemy. What the hell? Listen, these women weren't just some kind of person, they were the same person. It's cool that shows like this. I like how they done the game. It's very cool, the game. I'm liking it. They had the same face, the same body, the same attitude, the same humor, the same voice. They even have the same birthmark on their neck. If I didn't know any better, I would say she's trying to trick me or something. Occam's razor, my friend. The simple solution is the most likely. This girl saw some of that sweet lore and wanted to taste, so she followed you to Beltree, changed her name, sold you coffee, and pretended to be someone else. It's a tale as old as time. So, dinner eggs? You don't believe me, Jesus. Well, I believe you. I just don't know you well enough to gamble that you are not insane, you know? What if she's my sole companion, like in Lady Love email? I didn't think you were the superstitious type, Lord Hall. What? You were the one telling me to send it before the magic wore off. The truth is that I was joking. You, on the other hand, might be taking the joke a little too far. I'm in serious dilemma right now, Ron. I haven't fully digested the info yet, but she even has two different email accounts with almost identical pictures. So showing the emails of the both of the girls, see? But the pictures are different. Long hair, short hair. Very interesting. That's pretty weird. Send me their emails later, I will give it a look. That will be extremely helpful. Is my display showing? A little bit, but don't stress about it. Love is hard. Oh, I actually have another idea that might help. Like what? Like, let's get some flipping diner eggs. Oh, it's a little late now. Maybe some other time? Oh. Alright, you're lost, man. And hey, I can find some time to help with this doppelganger dilemma over the weekend, if you want. I'm usually free all weekend after Saturday afternoon, okay? We don't have to spend some time with a co-worker. Okay, so we get Ronald to spend some time. It can be good for us because it can help us to find out what's happening with Diana and Nadia, who they are, right? So it can be good for us. I think that shows how many weeks that you need to pass. But I didn't pay attention, only now that I paid attention. I need to pay attention if it is, because if it is, you can see how many weeks the game has. Like, I saw that it's a lot of dots, so it means that's a lot of weeks. Okay, let's see message. We have Rod, the show. I'll tell you Rod about Nadia and Diana, there is no underdoing it. Okay, only that. Let's see only the page show. There is nothing that I've missed, right? No, there is nothing that I missed. That's good, that's good. These notes, okay, if you want, I prefer to be in all like that, shows everything, okay. It's gonna be hard to unlock all the apps. It's gonna be hard. I can say that. Okay. So, we can spend some personal time, or we can go talk with Nadia. I go for Nadia because we never talked with her yet. So what I'm gonna do. We only talked was with Diana. So I prefer go for Nadia now.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, you made it. She works at a coffee like she said too. What's that dot? Well, I can't say it's normal to meet up with strangers from train stations. The truth is I may seem desperate for friends. No, I'm gonna say I'll fly. I should definitely expand my personal network a bit, but so far I've met some pretty cool people. You, for example.
Oh.
3 stars, nice. It was very good. Nice. Let's go. Not just pretty cool, man. Quite possible the coolest. I don't doubt it. Ha, well, jeez, I was kidding. Don't take me serious when I say that kind of stuff. Okay. How long have you lived in Castanets? Oh, 2 plus show. He doesn't remember. Not long, maybe 4 weeks? Less? Okay, still new to the concrete jungle, I getcha. It's something like dinky little bell tree. I got a lot to learn. Yeah, true, but I'm doing alright. At least it's not as big as São Paulo. São Paulo? What is that? São Paulo, Brazil, one of the largest cities in the world? Oh, Brazil. I think it's like São Paulo, right? The truth is that's not how you pronounce. It's like it's São Paulo, but I don't know how the English people say it. Because she say it's São Paulo. It's like I think it's better. Like saying the truth is like being presumptuous, but at the same time saying the truth like that she knows. So I'm gonna say the truth. I used to think that too. I guess it's close enough. I was in Brazil for half a year, so I kind of got used to pronouncing it the way the locals do. I mean, as best I can. Maybe my accent still sucks a lot, but I think I got the hang of the round own sounds. Only one butterfly. It wasn't the very best. Trivia, I love it. São Paulo. Don't worry about it. I was just showing off. Well, good job. I had no idea we were so cultured. Thanks. And what about you? How long have you been in Castanet? What brought you here? Sorry, I have to start my shift a bit early today, but we should do this again. Same thing that Diana, when we ask it, they don't say it. They say that they have to do other things. Interesting. I have to start my shift a bit early today, but we should do this again. Next time we can talk about our travels more, huh? I bet I have a word or two you can't pronounce. Sounds like a challenge, and he's thinking straight, because same thing that happened with Diana. So, see you next time? Definitely. So we striked our... No, we didn't... No, because we didn't have no bond with her yet. Yeah, because it's first time. So in there, what was the best choice? Interesting. Very interesting. So now we need to pass... We can't go for her. Because we can only pass some time for us. Because we don't have nobody here to talk. Okay. So this is our apartment. What the fuck apartment is that? What? Look at this. This is not very good. Okay, we don't have nothing, but we can buy a new app. Inspired process of contacts app for 10 influence. This will show the stats of all Lord's acquaintances. Okay, this can be good. This can be good. So contacts. Okay, let's see what is. Okay, it's show. Let me see. Okay. Shows location, Castanet, mature side, the mirrors, like socializing, traveling, this like whole cosmos, celebrity, culture. Damn it, this will be important, because if I knew that she didn't like culture, I wouldn't say the truth how it's pronounced São Paulo. Damn it, nice doppelganger of Diane, and exactly the type of woman I would like in my life. She works and lives at Castanet schedule. She works during evenings, but otherwise she's free. This was most important thing. Damn it. Then Diana, location bell 3. The sign is the same, mirrors, like socialized traveling, the same thing that the other she likes. Okay, see our mother. The turnkey likes family, all TV shows, reading dogs, children. Okay, it's like infidelity, wealthy society, alcohol. Okay. Tristan, the Hearn likes drinking, woman, giving away money, drinking. Very good. This like hangovers, moochers, talk about the accents. There you go. And Ronald, the sign is needle. Like computers, letting help hand, X, of course. It is like being ignored, sports, chopsticks, the utensil and the song. Okay. Thought convos 0. I don't know what means thought convos. Okay. This gonna be help a lot. It's gonna help a lot because you're gonna know what they like and what they dislike. Like that, you know what you should choose in terms of saying the truth, the partial, and the to lie. So this app it's very good. This app of contacts. Let's browse through here. Explain Matura, part 1. Explain Matura, part 1. What is Matura sign? The urn filling constantly with liquid for others to drink. The sea shark leaving your relationship behind you as you discover the world. Unlike other popular personality indicators like astrology or the Myers-Briggs, Matura doesn't focus on the universe or the spiritual world or even psychological. Matura focuses on mundane, the worldly, the material. Each Matura sign is an object, a trinket, and instead of painting the picture of an entire personality, Matura signs indicate the method of maturity between states of being. They show how you grow. Very interesting. The Hearn Sea Sharks. I think nobody of my contact list has these two signs, right? So it's not important for me for now. Right, let me see. It's mirrors, the turnkey, the urn, there you go, that likes to fill up with liquids, okay? And the needle wasn't in there. And we have Arnold Volley, that's clasp. Who is Arnold? I don't remember who it's Arnold. The brother, that it says there. Likes who cares, dislike Brazilian culture, not being a jerk. Okay. Very interesting. So this is the part 2. Yep. Okay, explaining Matura. Popular spam scheme. Oh, we need to see those things. Algorithm must reads. Okay. Explain Matura part 2. Not every caterpillar will become a butterfly, but if they do, the Matura will help you better understand the maths of that transformation. It's a powerful introspective tool, but does it represent your future or past? Is it a premonition or a history? That's half the truth. Matura signs first became popular as a game in Placebo in 1960 when it launched its newest tagline, "You are what you drink." Each bottle of soda had a secret Matura sign beneath the label. Since then, it's grown into its own very real way of looking inward. Spiritual gurus and psychologists around the world assign a decode Matura sign for your benefit. So, what's your sign? It's missing the part 3 to understand. Interesting. So, Matura sign is gonna be good for us to understand. But how we can know what means each sign, right? Like they explained about the sign of Tristan, right? In here of Tristan, they say about the urn. That's all about filling up with liquid. That's why he likes to drink. But they didn't say about the others. Okay, we don't have nothing. So pastime. So means that it's gonna appear explaining about the other signs, and you need to pay attention to that. What the hell? Hinda. Hey Hinda. What? I found someone I would like to date, but see, now it doesn't show the eyes and the lips. What the hell? You did. Who is this person you like to date? This handsome rich man here. Hello Fatty Volley. These girls are cute. Uh-oh. What the hell dreams are these? These aren't very good dreams. What? What the hell is that dream? Okay, so it's with Ronald that we can go. Okay, let's go pass some time with Ronald on hotel and bar. Hey, good to actually see you here. I don't get to hang out with coworkers often. Or rather, they don't get to hang out with me, so nobody likes him, it seems. Okay, hey, let's chill out. There you go, sit on the sofa. Okay, I got some crazy for you. Oh, yeah. After our talk Friday evening, I had a pretty simple idea. I've been looking into database for your doppelgangers. You have my attention, sir. Listen up. There's something extremely convenient about those email accounts. But first, some background. What the hell is that? Okay. Email is run by Lantern, okay, the world's noisiest megacorp. Okay, it shows it here. Every other non-email extension goes through some small corporate except Placebo. So other internet business, all people, hackers. So Placebo is to this show, okay. At Placebo we have a sort of joint deal with Lantern, it shows in here. We piggyback on their system. That whole deal wasn't my idea, but whatever. I'll bet your mom uses email, and most of your friends too. Yeah, I have one too. I haven't used it in a while though. No need, since you have the Placebo extension, that's from the work, all of your old emails go to Placebo now. It's same with me and Miss Volley. Placebo pays Lantern to host our servers, but with that excludes a robot Placebo email extension. Okay, I'm with you so far. Which do the girls use? They use the Placebo extension too. I won't expect you to notice, but I did. Like a pro, like a detective. A protective. Skip the part where you gloat. Alright, here's the juice. A technical access to a list of all of the existing Placebo email accounts. But when I went to search for your doppelganger friends, I found out that Nadia and Diana don't exist. There you go. Phantom emails. You are kidding me. Then how can they use Placebo accounts? Here's the catch. Even though I couldn't find their accounts in my registry, there are some traces of them. When the search came up blank, I was puzzled. I know the accounts exist because I saw them on your phone. So I tried creating your account using their account names. But the system claims that those emails are already being used and you can't register duplicates. That's weird. So what you are saying is that even though the emails don't appear on your registry, they have definitely been taken? Don't you run this system? How can email exist without you knowing about them? I do a lot of work on this sweet, perfect system, but I'm not in control of everything, that's true. Some stuff is above my pay grade. The algorithms have more admin control than I do. If I want to make big sweeping changes, I have to ask permission. Well, damn. I guess there is no real way to know if the emails are registered to the same person or not. What about Miss Foley? I mean, Annie, I guess, your sis. What about her? Well, she's got some power here, right? I'm sure she can track Placebo personnel. If nothing else, you'll be able to see if they are in fact both real people. That's actually not a bad idea. She invited me to hang out sometime. Annie Intel. Now available. To go to Annie. That's good. Yeah, get her good and liquor it up, then start singing the ancient song of nepotism. I love it. What the hell are you saying, dudes? That's it. Hit me up when you have a chance, eh? Us machine bots need to stick together. Machine bots? Absolutely. Thanks for the help, man. Nicely done. So we know that the emails exist, but they are like phantom emails. Interesting, very interesting. See, I look at the time. So it's like, it's hard to count because it's fast, but it's a lot of weeks that exist in the game. Okay, let's see the emails because I think we are free. So contacts, Use the contact to keep track of people in one's life. Clicking on specific will give more details such as their likes, mature sign. Most of this is just something to keep Lorne informed, and I think it's the most important thing. The phantom emails, I checked for the emails from Nadia and Diane in the Placebo database, but couldn't find them. For notes, both girls have different emails. Both emails use the Massimo domain. Massimo runs through the mail. I can't find the codes in the register. The account names come up as already used. Let's save this as favorite because I need to know about that. Annie Intel. Annie is my superior at Massimo and a superior at that. It's very likely she's capable of tracking down other employees. Meet with Annie, ask about Nadia and Diana, report to Ron. It's like a mission to you. That's good. But you can see the game has a lot of weeks that you need to pass until you reach to the end. And it's good, it's very good. Because it shows that there is a lot of things that you need to do. Okay. So let's see. I think I go for Annie first. Because you can see that Nadia, then she has on noon to meet with her again. And so it's what I gotta do is go for Annie first. Because we need to ask about Diana and Nadia, so I think it's better to go with her now.
Hello.
Hey Annie, or should I call you Sis? Cute idea, but I like my given name. Annie is fine. How's Massimo treating you? Are you enjoying your work? Not really. I gotta say partial again. More or less. It's not my favorite gig, but it's not a hard one. Only one. Damn it. What will be the best to say? Work and fun are different words for a reason. And well, beggars can't be choosers, as they say. That's for sure. Thanks again for letting me back.
Oh.
My pleasure. Tell me what else is new. What do you know already? Nothing, really. I know you are obsessed about Brazilian culture. I know where you work. I know you are my husband, younger brother. That's it. Well, first let's sit down and order coffee or a Bloody Mary or something. But in there, what was the best choice? Lie or say the truth? I should think of something to talk to Annie about. What a good subject. Romance, hobbies, work. Romance. One only. Damn it, maybe hobbies? Maybe. I can't get my mind off Nadia and Diana. Maybe if I bring up relationships. You know, I was kind of out the picture when you and Arrow start dating. I don't think I ever learned how you met. How we met. That was ages ago. I'm really not in the talking mood, do you mind? It's nice to just listen, to hear what other people are doing with their lives. This is your first time living in the city, right? Change subject, weird. Yeah, I only ever visited once or twice when I was in college. This is a nice city, I guess. Not as big as Sao Paulo. I'm not as colorful, but less busy. Seems like there's a lot to do here. What all have you done so far? I haven't done anything but work for this wonderful company, madam. Haha, nice answer, safe answer. But don't think of me as your superior when I have Blood Mary in my hand, okay? Tell me good stuff. Met anyone special here? The city is full of beautiful people. Okay, I'm gonna say the truth. I met 2 people. Okay, 3 stars, 3 butterflies because I told the truth. True, I realized you were handsome, but I didn't think you were such a lady killer. No, it's not like that. I'm not dating anyone, technically. At least, not yet. But I met 2 human. One here and one in Beltree. They are great, but I don't know much about them.
Oh.
And you think that maybe you can date them both? Whoa, you are to the point, aren't you? Yes and no. I don't know yet. What do you think? Well... When you leave one place and visit another, even if you are not seeing someone romantic, you are still living 2 lives. Neither of those lives are less real, or at least we have to tell ourselves that. I work here in Castanet, but Arnold works and lives in Beltree. We both have two lives, and we have to be comfortable with this knowledge of, well, I'm sorry, that's a bit of abstraction. I've been toying with the separation of work and home for a bit too long recently. I don't know if I have thought of my life that clearly yet, but don't mind me. Let's get back to your problem. What's next step? Ask her. I was hoping you could help actually. Do you think you could find out more about them for me? 2 stars, not bad, very good, that's... What? How? I left all of my fancy spear gear in Beltry. No infrared lens, no hook shots. No, nothing like that. It's just that they both do part-time online work at Placebo. I thought maybe you... Forget it. I can only pull so many strings for you. I'm not asking for like their address or anything. I just want to see if they both really work there. It's not legal, trust me. I'm a legal advisor. Oh, she refused it. Damn it was worth a shot. I just can't get these two girls out of my head, you know? It's a good feeling, fresh love. Love? There's more to it than that. They are a mystery, duplicates. They have some answers that I need. I'm not making any sense. Ha! Please don't feel bad. I said I want to listen. I'm listening. This feels good, really, to hear you so excited about someone or rather some two. And you don't think it's weird that I like both? I think it's never as easy as all that. Making yourself happy isn't just listening to your heart or trying to be rational. They both work together. They are a team. If you listen to both, your brain and your heart will doing the best that you can with what you got. At least that's what I think. Yeah, I guess. How about we head out? It was good catching up a bit, but I can't keep hanging around bars in the early morning or I'll ruin my professional reputation. Yeah, I'm sure massive cameras are situated all over this place. We should hang out more often.
Oh.
I agree. Have a good weekend, Lauren. Okay, so she's not gonna help us. It's a shame. It's a shame because she could help, but I think because work, right? It's work related, so I think there is no way to help us. I told Annie about Nadia and Diana. There's no undoing it, and then refused it. I asked Annie about if she will help with determine if Nadia and Diana will work for Machine. Flatly refused, claim it's illegal, unethical. Should confirm with Ron. Okay, so we need to talk with Ron. I don't want to see in here. We have Annie? Yes, we have Annie. I want to see. She's Ryburn, the Sign, likes Bloody Marys, her job, wake up early. Dislikes Beltry, street performance, mayonnaise, spiders, and there is some interrogation points yet. Okay. And then he explains what she is. Annie, my sister-in-law, and I got at Macimbo. Okay. Ask. Okay. So, it is hard now because Nadia only is now available, and then she's not more available. Ronald, we have available at nights. So I think I go for Nadia now. Is what I gotta do. I go for Nadia. Hey man, you ever heard of Paracress? Pancreas? No. Paracress, buzz buttons, toothache, plant. It has a bazillion different names. My boss just made some cookies using some. Wanna try? Sure? Good, because I already saved a few. But I don't remember what she disliked. Damn it. I need to remember what she dislikes. Okay, so what I'm getting myself into here. It's a sugar cookie recipe, but with paracrase. What does paracrase taste like? Well, it's not so much how it tastes as how it feels. Is it spicy? Ha, no. Paracrase makes your mouth feel kinda numb. Okay, so she doesn't like someone about culture, right? So, the truth is I had paracrase before. I think I'm gonna say partial. It sounds familiar. Maybe I had some before? Oh, only one, damn it. Ah, dang, I was hoping to spring this surprise on you. It's still a surprise. Maybe I'm remembering it incorrectly? Plus, I have definitely never had it in a cookie before. Great, because I'm actually the one who made the cookies. You bake? I try. It's an upcoming hobby, maybe. This is my second attempt. Why would you use a mouth-numbing plant in your second attempt at baking? My first batch turned out alright, and I don't know. It seemed like a such cool idea. I mean, have you ever seen Paracris cookies being sold before? I've never even heard of them until now. See, I'm breaking on broken grounds. When you see billboards with my face on them, you'll know it's because of the power of the Paracris. Okay, can I just try one now? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part. Here, and be honest. So we are tasting. Whoa, my mouth feels numb. Yeah, step 1, a keep it. It's so crazy, this feeling. Blah, blah. Can't even talk. Ha, yay. And what about the taste? It tastes burnt. Gonna avoid the truth. It tastes great. 3 butterflies. I say 3 stars, but it's butterflies. Really? You think so? Sure, I must feel numb though. I'm glad you didn't think they were overcooked. I accidentally left them in the oven too long. That's why they are black. Oh, I didn't notice at all. Great. I gave some to my boss too, and she told me I should probably stick to making tea. You can do both. Maybe I'll take a break from baking from now. I never had the passion for it, it's just like the power. Power? Yeah, I mean, like, whenever someone makes food, I snarf it down it like crazy, no question asked. The cook has complete control over me. What the? Bakers are superheroes. They give you this sensation that is so satisfying and so fun. They are superhuman. How can a normal person use flour and sugar and cow milk to form such a delicious treat? It's chemistry and art and alchemy, wow, all wrapped up culinary wizardry. Won't it be nice to create something with that power? I've never thought of it like that. Yeah, it would. But you make lights and teas and stuff, you have that power. Yeah, that's true. Doesn't feel the same though. It's not like Placebo with their super engineered drinks. Or maybe I'm just not doing it right. Do you have anything that makes you feel in control? I guess I'm still trying to figure that out. Yeah, me too. Want another cookie? Okay, strength the boundary. Nicely done, and we receive a lot of butterflies in there. That was good. Okay, so now we're gonna for Ronald's. I need to pay attention to those on the contacts to see what is good for them like that, because there I missed it with Nadia because I forgot about that. That's why you should pay attention. So we go for Ronald now. Let me see. He doesn't like being ignored, sports or chopsticks, okay? Likes computers, letting help hand and eggs. Okay. Remembering that. So now for Ronald's. Because we need to say that Annie refused to help. Is what it is. A long hole, looks like some seats are saved for us. Convenient. So, what's on your mind? Okay, so we have dilemma, opinion, Annie's assistance, the raw. I gotta talk about Annie's assistance. I managed to talk to Annie. Great, you asked her for help tracking the girls down, yeah? I did, and she gave me a dead hand, so it was the best choice. Talk about Annie. Say about the Annie assistance, because it was on the message, say that then we need to talk with him about that. It was a solid idea, Ron, but she says she can't disclose any of that info due to legal reasons. Did you try sweet talking her? Okay, I can't sweet talk is like Speak the truth. I gotta say the truth. Not really. I don't have much charm, you know? And I don't know where we stand as a family or friends or coworkers or etc. Okay, only one butterfly, so it wasn't the best choice. Oh well. You poor simple soul. Miss Wally is a lawyer, okay? For one, that means automatically that she has no ethics, so clearly all you need to do was make it worth her time. Okay? Second, if she did something legally wrong by giving you a simple identification fact, she is the most qualified person to cover that up. She has nothing to worry about. So what? She lied to me? No. She told the truth, but you could have pressed her. Personally, I would have tried to bribe her a little. That's an alright plan. What if I gave you the money and you bribe her? Yeah, right. I'm fine with spending some of my free time helping you solve this mystical assault on your personal life, but man, I'm not standing up to the cold sword of the law at Placebo. She's your connection, not mine. Fair enough, but now what? It's simple, our objective hasn't changed. We need to prove that they are or are not the same person. How do we do that? Well, she works here in the city, right? Okay, this should be easy. Next weekend you'll be in Beltree, personally hanging out with what's her name? The Beltree girl. Her name is Diana. Right, and the S for Beltree girl. So while you are in Beltree girl, I'll be scooping out Castanet girl where she works. If we both coordinate their whereabouts, we can know for sure whether she's two people or one creepy person. The truth is, I hate the idea of stalking people. No, I'm gonna avoid the truth. No, partial. We're gonna be partial. Should we try not to be so obvious? If you get caught being weird around her, she'll think something's up. Damn, it wasn't the very best. Dude, trust me, I'll be on my best behavior. The only thing you'll have to worry about is her falling in deep, irrevocable love with the Ron. But that can't be helped. I'm a tasty trade for all demographics. Right. But seriously, it's a pretty tepid idea. Tepid, chilled, boiling hot, the temperature doesn't matter. This is the best way we have. If you are being cornered, you need to know. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's do it. So I think the best choice in there was avoid the truth. Is what I think. Great, so just call me when you are hanging out with the Beltree girl so I can pause. Okay, that's a good idea to see what's happening with the girl on Castanet. So week 2 progress. See. Okay, in there with round didn't get nothing. That was bad. So if let's get 20, honesty 30%, 60%, 10%. Okay. It wasn't like it was going good, 60%, but then went down. Okay, week 3 that we are. You can see that the game is long. A lot of weeks that the game has. Okay, Wednesday. That we are on Placebo headquarters. Mari? That you? Okay, so this is another girl, Mari. Oh, Lonnie, what a small world. It's been years. I didn't know you lived in Castanet. College friend, okay. Yeah, for now. You'll never believe it. I moved to Beltree. I will contact you, but I don't have your email. I guess it doesn't matter though. If you live here now, I visit Beltree pretty regularly. Then we absolutely need to find time to hang out. This is my last bit of field work before going back. I'm interviewing this inspirationalist for a possible article. Sorry, I can't chat with you more right now. Inspirationalist? Like, what the hell is that? No problem, I need to be getting to work myself. Mari moves to Beltree. So another friend that we get. Interesting. Because then maybe they can help us to find if who is Nadia and Diana, right? Beware the shoe, what the hell? So now we have the contact of Marika. It's Mari, but her name is Marika. Sign fire balloon, likes her family, writing, investigating, pickle, anything. Dislikes dishonesty, ableism. Okay? Nothing more. A message. 2 places at once. Ron suggests we determine if Diana and I are one and same by spotting them at the same time while Beltran is in Castanet. Okay, go to Beltran, meet with Diana, send message to Ron, hope he sees Nadia at the same time. Report back to Ron. Okay. In here is about Mary. Learn, it's me, Marika from college. Nice bumping into you for 5 seconds. My husband and I just moved to Beltran a few minutes ago. If you come to town, let me know. Now that things have settled a bit, I'd love to have lunch and go over the college days, okay? Beware of shoe. Please keep your eyes open for a pair of flower products that have actually been disturbed. They cut themselves with edge and must be returned and protected. If you have opened this product, immediately put them back together, remove the tags, make sure they are repackaged. Interesting. Sent from WhatsApp, Victor Luis Andrade. Hola Lorne, you never guess, I'm in Castanet. I'm working at a hostel near to downtown. I'm getting to know the city more. We need to meet, come out with me on Sundays, okay? We can meet at coffee place or something. Abersons. Okay, that's in Brazilian. Okay. So we have another friend, but we don't have the contact yet. Very interesting, very interesting. So we have 70 influence, so we can increase to have more apps, because I'm seeing that apps will be a useful help for you in the game. We have this that when you lie you can always influence, but I want more apps. The problem is that they are very expensive, is what it is. I understand why, because like, okay, you're on your first run, maybe you can't unlock because you are doing something wrong, like that you can then do a second run and like to see what will open. Okay. This is what at our order, of course. Okay, let's see what will unlock it. Okay, oof, look how much expensive they are. 15. Holy shit. Of course, for now they are 15. When you unlock other, they get expensive. Don't forget about that. Okay, pastime. My god. Okay, Saturday. Okay. So, we are on Beltran. Let me only remember what he said to do. In here. So it's go to Beltran, that I'm already. Meet with Diana, and then send a message to Ron. All PCs now at the same time, and then report back to Ron. Okay. Okay, so we can pass some time for us. I think I go for Mother. Is what I think. Let me see. I think it's better to go for Mother. That's what I'm gonna do. Pass some time with Mother. The dog in there. Have you seen my slippers? Yeah, they are really tacky. I think you should get some new ones. Psst, quiet your mouth. I'm serious. I can't find them. Look in my room for me. I can see them poking out from under your recliner. Lift the leg thingy. Oh good, my feet feel naked without them. They are naked without. Never mind. What are you watching? The Carlos Soften case? No updates on that today. Just watching reruns of Rosemary. I haven't watched this in forever. It's on everyday. Rosemary, Faith Under Fire, Mokesha, that one with the twin girls. You will think they will have some new shows in the last 15 years. I like this, and who can afford those fancy channels with all the nudity garbage? Sit down. This is the one where Dan finds Charlene with that curly Arab boy in her room. It always cracks me up the way he looks at them. How about you go out and see a movie? Can I wear my slippers then? I doubt it. Let's just stay here. I doubt like the crap in theaters anyway. Remember when you and your brother will sit on the floor while we all watch Rosemary? You'll love this show. Tell the truth, she won't let us watch what we want. Let's avoid the truth. It's a good show, has some nice characters. Okay, she liked Two Butterflies, but it wasn't the best one. Okay. I always liked the guy who played Dan. A bit chunky, but alright. It's good to see you overcame those fads. You and your friends used to fight over who got to watch those trashy Japanimation shows. I never understood what got you to those things. Oh yeah, I remember that. We used to love Astral Outlaw X. Arnold and I could only watch if you were sleeping when you got home. Oh jeez, you didn't have to sneak behind my back or anything, silly boys. They don't even show those shows anymore, just the good ones. Cosme I still play at the same time on the weekday, right when you'll come home. Well, it's definitely nostalgic to see it again. If you wanna watch Space Monsters or Japan Monsters Kids or whatever, that's fine. I can go to my bed and watch TV there. We can keep watching. This is cool. I remember you really liked Charlene. I had a huge crush on her because she wore that dark jacket. How did you know? Teens think they are so clever at hiding their feelings. I'm sure I was like that too. Your grandma used to catch me checking out the forklift workers your grandpa hired. I always spy on them, overbook cover, and she'll say, Melinda, don't you be eyeing those black boys? Whoa, grandma was racist. She was a lot of Easts, if you ask me. I really got under her skin when I hooked up with brown people. That's why she called your father. Is that why we never really saw them while we were growing up? More reasons than that, but yes. That's what's so nice about Rosemary. No matter ups and downs, they work it out in 30 minutes. Dan and Rosemary got the farm and have dinner, every episode without fail. Then the credits. Where are you going? I'm going to go lie down. Wake me up if something interesting happens on the news. Okay. Because she was remembering about the past and she got like kinda sad. Gain influence, another tutorial. Okay, let's see what it is. Gain influence by directing learned action. How you direct his honesty and how you manipulate his schedule will eventually draw influence into you. Note that not every action I made results. Some decisions may pay off much later. Be patient. Okay, I understand what they are saying. That sometimes what you are saying, like avoiding the truth, being partial, or telling the truth, doesn't mean that you're gonna have immediate a result. It can become later, like other games that have multiple choice. I understand that. I understand why they explain it to the player to understand, but I think like there is so many games that already have multiple choice that I think people already know. Okay. So now what? Like we can go to meet Diana, right? But we have this our friend Marika. That's like only have 2 days, like on the Saturday only now, and on Sunday only at the same time. So what I think is that I go now for Marika. Is what I gotta do. If it isn't lawn volley, look at you. You are about to explode. Yep, there's a human being swimming around inside me like a fat fish. I'm projected to give birth on the day of the autumn equinox. Wouldn't that be something? The day of change being the day I give birth. Sounds like act poetry, but I like it. Better than Frog Day though. Okay, so she's pregnant. Well, Mary, and you got married too? To Charles West, remember him? I have no idea who Charles is. I'm gonna say partial. I think I might remember you with some guy before I drop it out. Only one. It wasn't the best. Alright, I forgot that you left. Then you definitely did meet him. He transferred in. Ah, damn. Okay, I guess I was mistaken. I can't believe you wound up in Beltry. It's a lot nicer than you painted it. So far my daughter loves it. Your unborn daughter's opinions? Ha, no. I don't know the jet of this cargo yet. I already have a daughter, 4 years old. It's incredible. I guess I never imagined you as anything other than a student or maybe a journalist. After I got my com degree, I learned some great small-time journalism gigs, but nothing really global. Editing, investigating, almost freelance. That's what I was up into in Castanet when we bumped into each other. But Charles really got to me. He's exactly what I was looking for, and his work supports us both pretty well. Incredible, a family human. I know. I can see it in your eyes. What happened to that all business no fun woman from college? Haha. You can call me a hypocrite if you want. I have heard it all. Hypocrite. Yep. Or really, maybe we all just change, grow, get some perspective. I'm still not sure what the right answers are for my life or anyone else, but I'm having a good time being a mother. And what about you? Settled down yet? No, being kind of figuring myself out still. What about your girlfriend? Are you still dating that Ashley girl? The one that played clarinet? We broke up not long after I dropped out. Turns out I wasn't her preferred genre. Whoa, I was wondering when you were going to figure that out. You knew? Who didn't? We are all confused at that age, okay? It just seemed a bit more apparent that she needed to figure things out. At least the few times I met her. Well, to be honest, it all made a lot of sense in retrospect. I think one of the only reasons we lasted so long was because I was in college and she was here in Beltry. The long distance aspect helped buffer us from the truth, maybe. So you are perma-single? Well, I've been trying to see someone, kinda. Do you know Diana McLeod? Not by name, no. She lives here? Yeah, she works at Dirken Cafe. Oh, I got there every now and again. Maybe I've seen her. Is she tall girl with the braids? No, she's kind of tiny, really fashionable, cute. Do you have a picture of her? Oh, I need to show the picture. Okay. But these now may only as about until to hang out. Then it's baby time. I probably won't be able to see her much after the birth. I should try to use my time wisely. Okay, so a picture of her. These notes, tutorial. No, wait. I need to know. Also works at Placebo Castanet, so it has to be Nadia. See, he's her, Diana. Showing. Why does it say her name Nadia? Oops, wrong girl. Oh my god. It wasn't. It said Nadia. It didn't say Diana there. Weird. No idea. Definitely cute one, Lorne. But no, never see her in there. And you go often? Often, but not every day. Maybe I just haven't gone at right time. But journalist in me is acting to spy on her now. You really shouldn't. Could be useful. There you go. What else do I have going for me until this baby pops out? Oops, actually speaking of which, I do have something I need to do. I need to go pick my daughter up from the care. But hey, I'll be here at the same time every weekend. That's pretty much what my schedule looks like until I give birth. If you want to keep a crazy pregnant college mate some company, you know where to find me. Damn it, I showed the wrong picture. There. I thought I saw there Diana. But it was Nadia, so damn it. It's like it gave me true influence, right? But it wasn't the correct picture. That's the problem. It wasn't the correct picture. But I thought I saw the name Diana. Okay. So these are to know about Mary that I probably won't be able to see her much after the birth. I should try to use my time wisely, like to go always meet her. Okay. And now we go for Diana. Let's go for Diana. Because time to do our mission, right? Okay, I see Diana. I should call Ron so he knows to look for Nadia. This is the big air speaking. Hey Ron, it's Lon. Sup, Lord O? You feel like hanging out? No, I'm in Beltry. I'm looking at Diana right now. Are you free to go up to Taskograph and see if Nadia's working? Sure thing, pal. I have nothing to do right now, so it shouldn't take long. Thanks, man. I'll see you next weekend. Ciao. Alright, I should talk to Diana. Hey, man. I made us a couple of drinks. Oh, thanks. What is it? It's just a run-of-the-mill espresso. I had a special drink I want to share with you, but I forgot it at home, so espresso it is. I thought that since you have been in Brazil, I would appreciate the pure stuff better than most Ocam folk. Oh yeah, it smells great. Tastes great. Have you ever tried any of the cafes in Castanet? Maybe, not sure. I told you I don't go there much. Ever been to a place called Tutassiograph? I told you I don't. Oh look, it's Butternut. What a cat! Oh, a cute cat. Is it a regular? Yep, this Butternut. We all walked up and down Main Street looking for snacks. He has a collar. Who is owner? I don't know. It just says Butternut, no address. There are a lot of mysterious surroundings Butternut. One time I saw an older guy carrying him down the street under his arm. He looked really angry. The guy? No, the cat. I don't think Butternut likes being carried. So then, a few hours later, he walks into the cafe and orders a coffee like nothing happens. The cat? No, the guy? Butternut breaks into this guy hardware store once a week, so he'll carry him to the end of the street and leave him with some tuna. Apparently no one's sure who he belongs to. Butternut just appeared one day, collar and all. Spooky. Spooky, but all the businesses around here give him food. He's kind of a little Main Street mascot. Do you guys feed him here at Deer King? Nah, the owner like me isn't from Beltry, so he doesn't keep his ear to the pulse of the people. He just wants to make some money. I think there's a spare food bowl at my mother's house. I wonder if Butternut likes dog food. It wouldn't matter, pets aren't technically allowed in here. I already asked. But I'm not on shift right now, so I won't kick him out. You have a dog? My mother owns the dog. Half true, half lie. I can say that it's our mother that has the dog, right? That's the truth. So I think I gotta say truth. My mother does cachorro. He's an old dog. He's been around since I was 14 or something. Okay, she liked that we say the truth. Nicely done. Oh, well, that's a weird name. It's the Portuguese word for dog, cachorro. Not very clever. I was young when I named him. I'm surprised my mother went along with it. Don't feel bad. I had a cat named Blanky. I haven't met black cats named Blanky before. She was a calico. Meow. Butternut's pretty vocal. He likes you. I like you too, Butternut. You know what? Rules be damned. I'm going into the back room to see if we have any scraps to feed him. Okay, I'll wait here and make sure no one kicks him out. Nice, increasing. Nicely done. I like that the developer put some words in Portuguese because they are from Brazil, so Portuguese, so it's good that they put. Okay, we did good, so how we like they say, to get back to Ron. How we do that? Because in here you can't. It's what they show. There is no chance your doppelganger girl has time to make it back to Castanet without your notes. I'm going to go up to Tasselgrove soon to see if Castanet girl is working. I'll talk to you about it next weekend, okay? So it's not like then we need to talk with him immediately, okay? That's good. Okay, so we can go to the mother. Let me see. I need to check certain things in here because of the time. It's like Tristan only night, Diana noon and night, Mother in the morning, Marika at okay. But like they say, per week we need to take out a personal time for us. It's hard, right? These are decisions. I think I'm not going to the mother. I think I'm gonna take some time for us. It's what I'm gonna do. Old junk from our brother. Mom, Mother dragged some of your old junk from my shed to put in your room. Hope you are alright with keeping it because I'm going to fill that space with some of my own stuff. No need to keep holding onto your junk, right? You are an adult. If some of your stuff molded, I was just tossing it out before the mold spreads. But it's your problem again now. Tell Mom I love her. New decor added to the bedroom. Okay. Very interesting. Let's browse through here. Okay, we have algorithm must reads. You finish scan your phone and browse history. Here are all the books you need to read this year. Catfishing, Spirit Journey, The Priest and Pauper, Mother Gods, Butterfly Lovers, A Tale of Two Cities, Unseen 100% Perfect Tale on One Beautiful April Morning, A Bird Story, Culinars of Oscar and Leisure Natures. Okay, so these are books that they recommend you to read. Okay, nothing like important. Okay, very interesting. My phone is ringing. It's an unknown number. Inspire one to answer the unknown caller. Okay, I go for that. You lose three influencers, so doesn't matter. It's not like big. Hello, this is an Occam emergency weather report. Do not be alarmed. This is only a test. If there is ever a weather emergency, please answer this call for further information. Or you can dial the Occam emergency weather report and someone. Weather emergency? What kind of weather issues do we have out here in the West anyway? Very interesting. You are leaving us. I'm going to look for someone. I'm going to find my father. You are abandoning me. You are abandoning Arnold. You are abandoning Cachorro. I have to do this. What the hell? Is that because of the choice that you start to dream about that? Because of your choice that you do? Very interesting. Let me only see. No, doesn't appear nothing about that. Okay, so now, damn, we have Diana, Mother, and Marika. I think I go for Marika. But the problem is that this week we already visited Marika. I think I go for Diana. This is what I gotta do. I go for Diana and then we go for our friends. I really need to think of something to talk to Diana about. What good subject? Hobbies, work, romance. Hobbies. Only one. Maybe I should learn more about her hobbies. What kind of things do you like to do? Mm, let me find an example. Why are you staring at that tooth? Give me a sec. I have to see something. He's going to think you are weird. Ha, not if he doesn't catch me. I'm playing a little game. With the guy? No, not like... Come on, what's going on with or in that dirty head of yours? She probably... No, it's not that guy is cute. Avoid truth. Clearly you are interested in his fashion. Oh sure, you know it. I love polo shirts paired with goatee. It's my secret kink. Don't forget shaved head, it's a hip new trend. Haha. I'm actually trying to scope out his opposite arm. He has a crazy tattoo, and by crazy I mean not so crazy. Kid? Like, look at him. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but his tattoo is cliché central. I've seen it a million times before. And it's fine to be unique or not, or whatever. I'm trying not to judge from creativity standpoints. But I can't help it. It says Amy. I mean, it's a heart with a woman name in it. Don't tell me that's not overdone. Ha, it's pretty bad tattoo for sure. But if it's so tacky, why do you keep staring so hard? Are you trying to laser it off with your supervision? No, you can't keep it. That's where the fun comes in. My friend Jane and I have this little game called Tattoo Bing. It's exactly what it sounds like. We have 5x5 grid of tattoos right on there. Butterfly, for example, or a rose. Or the symbol from the Legend of Link or Mary Mason. Things like that. When we see one, we stamp the square and whoever gets a row over column full wins. What? I like it. Part people watching, part bingo. Exactly. We used to play it a lot when we took trips to the beach. We'll each print out our own copies and the others will approve them. Things that are too vague might not count. And bonus points are awarded if they guess the location of the tattoo. And a heart with a human name in is on my bingo sheet sometimes, so I'll get square for this guy. But my money usually on the bicep. This guy has his own is for harm. No bonus for me. A lot of people pass through Beltry these days. You ever play it here in the cafe? No, but good idea. Maybe my coworkers and I can play while we work. We won't be able to see as much skin as we were at the beach, but I love the idea of spicing up work-life fights. Hey, don't fake me for an idea that was yours to begin with. Yeah, well, it's nice to talk about such silly old game. My friends and I all start our own lives, so we haven't played in years I think. The only other person I mentioned this game to was an ex from way back when he hated it. Thought it was childish and judgmental. He's totally right, of course, but come on. Let a couple of girls have some fun at the beach summits. Absolutely, who does it hurt in the end? Yes, that's the spirit. Too bad we don't work together, man. Lots of bonding opportunities missed. But we do work together, form a symbol. Oh, doesn't count. Well, if you are interested, maybe we can meet up and play some tattoo bingo? I would love that. I'll start thinking about how to make my sheets. Great, this will be so fun. Okay, that's good. We know something about her hobby. Schedules change. Schedules change. Why it changes? Hey man, I'm taking on some extra work on Sundays, so I won't be able to meet up, but we should definitely keep hanging out on Saturday. Diana. Very interesting. So let me see only one thing. Where is she? Diana. No, doesn't say nothing more. Okay. Okay. So now, like I said, because she had night too. So meaning that if you didn't met her now, maybe you won't met her at night because it will pass, right? So now I'm gonna talk with Trayson because I'm not going a lot of time now with him, so it's better to go now. Bonding more with him. Hey Mara, where's Tristan? Oh, now we see how is Mara. Interesting. He flacked on you. What do you mean? He called me up and said he was expect you to come by, but that he decided to stay in bed and not to call him. It happens from time to time. Good news is he says you can have any drink you want, knock yourself out. Oh wow, that doesn't seem right. Just do it. Let me get you a beer, huh? We are working on a new IPA back there you might like. The truth is, I don't want beers from this after how he acted. No, I'm gonna avoid the truth. Cool, that's very nice of him. Yeah, because it's like he said to give beer, so I don't want to say how he acted like that, so I say it's better to avoid that truth. Say, okay, thanks. I'm sure you'll get to your appreciation. Yeah, you think so? Even though he ditched me? Usually if you want to flake on a person, you'll just flake. But he had the courtesy to call and made a point to let me know your drinks are free. Consider this a way of apology. Trust me. Yeah. You know him pretty well. He must really love coming here. Of course he does, dum dum. He owns the place. What? You are kidding me. You mean you never noticed his subtle way of hyping it up, talking all romantic about it? Cavern of Dreams? He stepped in years ago, bought the business from old Waldorf and hired all new jokers like me to work the place. I didn't imagine he was doing stuff, you know, because he never lets on. He's here every day buying drinks because he's a drunk. That's not low lie. But also, this is his investment, his baby. He bought out of the equipment from failed brewery 3 hours away. Then he hired people to brew the brew crew. This place will barely be breaking even if we didn't ship all over the Okan territory. That was my idea, by the way. We do alright when Tristan not drink it all. So this is what happened to all of that settlement money? Not all of it. Tristan still reached out of his mind without a clue of how to handle it all. But as much as he complains about being used by people, he rarely takes credit. He gives and gives in his weird little way and he hides his charities. Tries to make it seem like he's just some wealthy lowlife with money to burn. Which again is true, but also a bit too simple. And what about you? How would you get wrapped up in all this? I was one of those trippy hippie girls you was ranting about last time you were here. Still am really. The difference is that I saw through his shit and didn't give him the time of day. And the second difference is that when he offered to pay for my drink, I applied for a job instead. I mean, this isn't high glamour, but this hip small town is a nice place to tend bar, you know? I'm getting paid right now to gossip and have a few drinks. Not bad. Dreamy. You plan to stick around? I'll hit the IC someday. Once I build up enough tips, I might run off with some pals to the desert or just stick my thumb out and see what I can catch. No worry though. The truth is, I think she should stay. I'm gonna say partial. Have you thought about staying? It wasn't the best. Damn it. Permanently? For what? To babysit Tristan? Make sure he doesn't burn the place down? Got his mother for that. I'll leave it to Martha. Don't you like it here? In Beltry? That's funny coming from a guy who ditched it. I'm back though. Kinda. Every other weekend, but you don't live here. For me, the future here doesn't look much different than the present. It's pretty same year, week to week. Same boss, same counter, same customs, same pay. The truth is a lonely inner situation. I'm gonna avoid the truth. It seems like you must know a lot of interesting people. I can see that being fulfilling. It can get lonely for sure. Really? Even for someone as outgoing as you? Everyone gets lonely, Lorne. It was bad. Everyone always, no matter what, no matter where. Yeah, damn it, I guess so. Lorne spent time with Marberry? Damn it, in there I should say the truth. Say, okay, I understand that can be lonely. Damn, it was bad by my part there. 14, 29%, 57%. Okay, not bad on honesty. But I could be better in here with Mara. Because you have to see something, like maybe she doesn't see, or maybe Tristan doesn't see, but maybe they like each other, right? So that's why I was thinking about that. So email, Lord Volley, you are the lucky monthly winner of the Macimbo Moral Raffle. What? We won something? Macimbo employee Lord Volley, you have won 2 tickets to visit Ashalia Food and Beverage Museum. This includes free transportation along the Starlight Express next Thursday. Macimbo is proud to have been given a new display section at AFABM. You and your lucky someone can taste Macimbo, rich history and even sample beverages that are no longer on the market. Not bad at all. I want 2 tickets to a museum of food and beverage? Okay. You got the news yet? You won the monthly raffle. Yeah, I just read it. Cool, I guess. Any idea who you are going to take with you? I don't think I'll go. Besides, the trip is on a work day. You get the day off. Full pay too. Whoa! What if I decline? Don't make me look bad like this, Lorne. It isn't just a random vacation day. It's also supposed to boost morale and show loyalty to the company. Annie, there is no one else in this section of the office whose morale is going to be boosted. Your morale, for one. I thought you won on accident. Maybe this is manufacturing incentive from the higher ups. In any case, don't make me put my foot down. Mr. Volley, you need to go. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two while you are there. About the history and culture of beverage? Or about to respect a company that threw you a life fest? Okay, Inspire want to invite Diana or Nadia out using 10 influence Inspire, of course. But do we need... Who should I invite though? Yeah, we need to select now, right? Diana or Nadia? Okay, it's like Nadia, it's like both of them we are doing great. It's hard to select one because maybe spend more time with them. So this can have some influence on the ending too, because who you select. Who should I select? It's hard. I think I go for Nadia. No. Hearts. I think I'll go for Nadia or Diana. I go for Nadia. Whoa, look at this. This is amazing. The artwork. Look at that, the artwork. Hello? Nadia? Hi, Lauren. Is that you? What's new? You are not working today? I'm taking a break. The couple just gave me a couple of free tickets to a thing. Oh, cool. To what? It's a trip to Food and Beverage Museum. The one in Ashalia? Sweet. I got an email from the civil talking about their new section or whatever. Yeah, I won the tickets from a Macimbo raffle. Do you wanna come check it out with me? Transportation is free. When is it? Thursday. It should be an all-day thing. I can get day off from my boss, no problem. Email me the ticket and I'll meet you in Ashalia, okay? Okay, so we select Nadia. Can this influence the ending or no? Because it can have some influence. Okay, so the day of the trip. Today is the day. Gonna go to Ashalia with Nadia. Don't screw this up, Lord. Okay, so we go on the trip with Nadia because we selected. So we could go with those two, Nadia or Diana, to select, or you could say no, and you will go with who?
Hey.
That could be interesting too. Our new exhibit is the newest addition to the Food and Beverage Museum. Here you will see the history of Macimbo obsolete and experimental drinks. Psych, I hate reading from these stupid cards. As we don't see enough Placebo as it is. They paid for the trip though, can't complain about that. On the right side, now we have something to do to wash down all of those sample crackers you hate. I skip a breakfast. But yeah, I could use a drink. My throat started to dry out. This room has all the flavors of history from the simple Ableton to the explosive tongue popper. Take a look around, I guess. If any of you have any question or want to try one, just point at the beverage label. Okay, choose the beverage. Hey, it doesn't say what it is. Let's say number 3. This here is one of the first drinks to truly change the way companies will approach beverage. 20 years ago or so, Adelphia Seymour, the CEO of Placebo, discovered an action text of recipes. The book was published in a limited run as Culinaries of Obscure and Leisure Nature in Jesus. After Miss Seymour discovered it, she patented all of the recipes. That sounds like Miss Seymour alright, unfortunately. What's the drink? This was the first recipe in Culinarius. They never gave it an official name, but is listed as Trist. The hype generated by resurrecting this ancient potion increased Placebo stock so much that they never even needed to sell it. You have left out the active materials, but the lead beverage scientist Dr. Satyrion has replicated the taste. It's nothing special, but not bad. I like it, very earthy. Both hagwort and birch bark are flavors profiles. Remember, this is from an ancient book of recipes, so the ingredients are pretty basic. Okay, not bad. I want to see this. Why this is different? Let's check out these 3 other drinks first. I promise we'll come back to this. Okay, doesn't let come this. So number 4. The tongue popper was, let's call it, a very 90s flavor. I'll be honest with you all, this is mostly sugar. It's not just full of sugar. The flavor profile is complete sugar cane, but color orange. Okay, so our drink. Oh no! No! This is going to make me pass out. I spit it back in the cup. Okay, so this was all about sugar. We are a museum, not a fun park. History ain't always tasty. Okay, the number 2. The Ambleton marks the beginning of the journey Placebo took. Placebo started as a small beverage bottling company. It didn't even bought its own beverage. Anyone could come with a batch of brew and hire Placebo to funnel it into bottles and ship it anywhere through South London or neighboring countries. Soon it had enough capital to experiment with its own low-quality melon wine, the Ambleton. Have a glass. Okay. I do like nice melon wine. I didn't even know you could wine a melon. It was first rejected by connoisseurs that sought Southwest shores, but England and Norway were fond of the novelty of having this cheap melon aperitif. It's true that Ableton is still sold to this day, but we kept it here in the museum as a point of pride. Okay, and number 1. Fall energy drink. As you can tell, it's one of the many energy drinks Placebo has dabbled in. Fall in particular was created by one of the major shareholders of the company, Simon Seymour, as energizer for a secret fencing club he runs in France. Take a sip or whatever. Okay. This flavor is strong and kinda sour. The main ingredient is, as you may have guessed, ginger root. But there is a secret ingredient behind the scenes. Can anyone guess? That's right, more ginger roots. Damn, ginger in certain quantities is a popular and healthy flavor. Fall energy drink, however, managed to overdo it. You know, I usually like strange flavors, but it's gross. It shouldn't exist. Fall was pulled from the market immediately after it was made, of course. The only place to try is here or in Simon Seymour's secret stash. And now the last one. This discovery drink didn't even make it to the store shelves. It's called Witch Kiss. Oh, I know about this one. This is the truth serum, right?
Yeah.
The truth serum is simplified description of Witch Kiss. Massimo form was meant to remove the layer that inhibits in you. Think of it as a confidence booster. It made the drink eloquent and clear, but had the side effect of making them bluntly honest. Did it work? It was never perfect to a point of being sellable, but most because the port got shut down. There is simply no government in place that will allow the sale of a drink like this, not yet at least. Massimo has been lobbying for the government to relax beverage control for years. Can we try it? Sure, if you want to. You see a waiver, so whatever happens is on you. The effect don't last long and this version is intentionally weaker, so go nuts. Just be careful, the truth will fall out of your lips whether you like it or not. Are you gonna try some, Nadia? You first? Me? I guess it was your idea. I'm too shy for this. If you go first, I promise I'll do it. I guess it could be fun. So we're gonna drink first. Oh, wow! This tastes like absolute garbage. Did you just say that? Ha, it works fast. It's just a bit slower, but everyone has different metabolism. How do you feel? So, why I can't open this? Because they say about this that some won't be unlocked only because you need certain things. But because in here is because of the drink, right? Because it makes you tell the truth. I had to tell the truth because it's because of the drink. I feel strange but also good. I'm worried about the legality of this thing. It's kind of violence, you know? What's your favorite color? So you can only say the truth, it's pink. I'll tell the truth. I don't usually tell people this, but it's pink. Hey, pink, I knew it. How cute. I can't believe this is working. Yeah, the truth is just slip right out. I haven't felt this decisive in a long time. Okay, let's really test it out. Gotta get something big out of you. Do you have to? I feel pretty vulnerable, honestly. But the drink's primary effect should be confidence. Maybe it's already wearing off. I feel a little weird. I know what to ask, but you can't get mad. Do you have a crush on anyone? So this may be because, I don't know if it's because of the drink, or is because you need something to unlock, or because of the choice that you did. I can only say the truth. The truth is... Are you okay, Lauren? What is happening? Is because of the drink, or is because you were going to say that it was because you love Nadia and Diana, and because of that you can't say? Is it because of that? Konbanwa, welcome back to the Lonely Void, fellows. It seems you have flickered out of his use temporarily. It happens. Your host is incapacitated, his molecules shiver. Your presence was just unabashed, killed, some might say. Don't fret, we'll piece you back together from the nothingness. It seems some foreign component is at play here, some unwanted participants, because of that trick. Whatever caused you to be rejecting this man, may it's connected to your mission. But what do you know? We are just some of all that is not. We have been wrong before. Be careful out there. Try hard to stay existing this time. We'll seek you out again. Because of that drink, because Nadia, we had Nadia in them, and because we had to say the truth, this happened. Okay. So here comes again the guides. Well, that's entering to us. To again Nadia and Diana to exist. So what I'm thinking is that if we didn't go with Diana or Nadia, nothing of this will happen. But because I say to go with one of them, this happened because that drink makes us telling the truth, and like that we were expelled because we couldn't say about those shoes because they don't exist, right? It's what I'm thinking. So to be different, you need to say that we didn't want to go with one of them. We need to say that we needed to go with other people. Is what I think that nothing of this will happen. I thought you got rid of those side effects. I did. I haven't seen any effects like this before. There doesn't seem to be any permanent damage though. He simply passed out. You look so peaceful. What a cutie. I recognize him. He works at the headquarters. He's one of the email recipients from that incident. Maybe he's been in contact with our shades. What? This is what you get for playing this silly game, sister. You have your method, I have mine. But this is an isolated event. It has nothing to do with the project. According to my notes here, he's been in contact with at least one potential stranger. That could be trouble, or that could just be fastidious work on the part of the stranger. So maybe the company is doing a project that they put on us, but because they don't know that we send it 2 times the email, so they don't know why it happened. Okay. Or maybe, do you think this is from an interference? Possible because of that, because of what we are. Maybe they didn't peel him off something. You have a Vander crystal you can check with? I shall bring them along. The glow is too distracting. Should we leave them? It might be best. If he comes into peripheral, I will do some experiment testing. Here we go. So the company is doing something behind, and it has to do something with Nadia and Diana, but something happened at the same time because we sent 2 emails, and because created 2, and the drink, because we need to tell the truth, because there is 2 of there is Nadia and Diana, and that shouldn't be happening, and we couldn't tell that truth, so that thing that's guiding Lorne, it was expelled, and now he gets the second try, is what it seems. Okay, but it has all around the company that's doing a project. Okay, now we start to understand what's happening. You are alive. It appears that way. What happened? You passed out for about an hour, is all. The nurse says you just had an allergic reaction to one of the ingredients. Here you go, lying. I don't remember that. Did I say anything stupid, or you were a complete gentleman? The truth is, I feel really embarrassed. Gonna be partial. At least this wasn't the most embarrassing thing I ever done. It wasn't? This was pretty awkward. Now you got to tell me what's worse. I'll save that story for another time. Only one. I thought it could be like the best choice. Who says there will be another time? Hey, wait. Did you change outfits? Maybe we are out of are what you drink. Come on, let's go before this place closes. I have enough craziness for the day. Yeah, she changed the clothes because you could see the necklace that she had, and now you can't see it, and even the shirt is different. There you go. That's why he's like, what? Didn't she change it? But that wasn't the best choice. So maybe saying lying, it was the best, maybe. But now it starts to be interesting. Now we know the company is behind of something, and that starts to be interesting for the player. Okay, so let me see all your contacts. So girl from everywhere, likes living wage, just like to grind, the butterfly. You have Mara. The wheel likes brewing, freedoms, spring rolls. There's like sexism, bro culture, brushing her hair, grapefruit. Okay. Message. We have something, a lot. They at museum. I went with Naya to the actual food and beverage museum. We had a good time most of the day until I passed out from an allergic reaction or something. Embarrassing. I don't remember much, but there is something weird about it. I hope I didn't say something stupid. Nadia, I wonder if she likes me now, whoever she is. Bugging system. Hello, Mr. Employee. There have been reports of a bug in the Mr. Network. If you see any dark circles flashing on or around your computer, report it to Ronald Chambers or your superior. Thanks for your time. Bugging system. Please subscribe that most of recent email regarding the bugging system. That message was sent in error. Whoa. Interesting. It was nice catching up over the weekend. I'll probably go into labor for 13 weeks from now, so that's an opportunity to bond. After pop, I won't have any time left for a while. I'll be free every Saturday or Sunday at noon between my daily responsibilities. Same time, same place. I would love to dig my claws into your life some more. Muhaha. Okay. Very interesting. I'm starting to like, okay, because why they sent an email saying if you see something don't report to raw or some superior, but then an email appears saying, oh, ignore that. Like, huh? How is that possible? Why I will ignore that, right? It's like, come on. Something's behind there. Okay. Saturday, so now the weekends is when we can pass time with some people. Okay. So we can pass, let me see. So I'm gonna pass at first with Annie, sister-in-law. Is what I'm gonna do. Because then we can go for Nadia. Okay. With our sister-in-law. I should think of something to talk to Annie about. She said that she would love to know more about our romance life, so I think I go say that. This is probably a weird question, but how did you and Aaron meet? Come on, Lon, don't force this topic again. You have been at Messim for a while, yeah? Yeah, pretty much my first big job after I graduated law school. I've had it ever since. I guess, well, I graduated when I was 26, not 46, 26, so I've been here about 6 years. The truth, I never held a job after a long time. Said truth. Well, longer than I've had a job by twice as much. You also didn't finish school, am I right? Right. That was the only part of your eyebrows that became an issue. It's only one thing that to suggest a little to work in the temp department. That happens more than you'll think, but even then, Messim typically requires at least an associate degree for any position. I hope it didn't give you any trouble. Not bad. It will only give me trouble if you start slacking, but so far you are doing fine. And you don't worry about it. I didn't have too much trouble in the end. I'm just an employee. I never ask for these kinds of favors. It all worked out. I'm thankful for it, Annie. I really am. If you need an opportunities for work, just ask. We have a lot of test groups. I could probably put you in. Extra job. Okay, that can be good for us. I'll keep that in mind. So what do you think of Messim after all these years? It's kind of weird working for such a big name, isn't it? Isn't that what I was aiming for? So no, not so weird. I mean, not necessarily Messim, but to have a legal job in a big secure corporation was the goal the whole time. I know that it will be nice to be more of an activist with my career fighting for a little man or saving the environment. That has never been who I truly am. I want to be an important job in a powerful company, so I got it. I wish I had that clarity of vision. It's fine if you don't. You are not all the same person. To have to go out to say you should be like me is a degree of narcissism I don't quite possess. Your lifestyle isn't something I would want, but I do respect some of what you have done. Your travels, for example. I never left the country, may I never will. And despite what Arnold and Melinda say, I think your search for your father was noble. It took a lot of resolve. Thanks? I'm still not sure if it was worth it, but it's nice to know I'm not completely crazy for making the decision. I never say you were not crazy. Maybe we are okay. Say like in South, maybe we are all crazy. Is what she wanted to say. Okay, nothing in the phone. Only check extra job. Annie says she can hook me with extra money on the weekends if I want to volunteer for focus testing group at Placebo. Extra money at Placebo, weekends, I'll think about it. Okay, so to gain some money. So now I say that I will go for Nadia. That I want to go Nadia in there. Lauren, I have terrible news. Uh-oh, what's wrong? I can't really hang out right now. The place is flooded with Brazilians from a nearby hostel. I need to help my boss. She's too scrambled, brained to handle this by herself. She keeps offering relationship advice when she should be taking orders. The loon. I thought you weren't working right now. We are understaffed. But the tips are nice. Okay, I guess that frees up the day. May I take the time to acquaint with the area better? Yes, it's a nice area. Go explore. I will try and make it up to you next time, okay? Alright, time to roll out my sleeves and get to coughing. So we are checking the area. Lauren, Kara, is you? Victor, what are you doing in Auckland? I'm visiting great nations just like you visit mine. Now I'm the estrangeiro. You did not get my phone message? I got your message. I'm gonna say the truth. I got your message, yeah. I never got around to responding to. It wasn't best, so I avoid. It was a void. It's fine, trusting phone is too many troubles. I was no problem phone to send message. I'm needing to save money. I come here with large groups to drink coffee. I listen that is very nice here. Maybe we can hang out sometime? We should. Are you going to be in Castanet for very long? Until what people call equinox, I think. I'm free all day on Sunday, okay? You send me a call. Yeah, I definitely will, Victor. So now we got Victor. And he's out free on Sunday only. Okay, I'll catch you later, Kara. Need to stay with group and drink Auckland coffee. Ciao, ciao. Where it says Kara is dude. So that is, but in Brazilian, that's this. Brazilian or Portuguese, so it depends on how you want to say. Okay, so we can pass some time. Let me see. We are okay at night, so I think I go for Ronald. That's what I gotta do. So we couldn't pass time with Nadia in there.
Hey.
Coworkers tonight. How are you, Paul? What's bossing around in your noggin? Dilemma opinion, record mission is what I want. About that record mission. Oh yeah, catch me up first, Lonio. Did you spend some quality time with Beltry girl? I did, it was pretty nice. She's really cool. But what about you? Did you see Nadia? Tell me. Well, I have good news and bad news about my part. Which do you want first? It doesn't matter. Just give me the one that most closely answers the question or whether or not you saw Nadia. Okay, cool. The answer to that is no. No? I had zero visual confirmation of any girls like the ones you showed me. And I was there for a good 3 hours slowly drinking tea by myself, kind of surfing the nets. And there, before you ask, it was definitely the right coffee shop up Task Grove, no mistaking it. Well, damn, maybe she had a different shift? Here's the bad news. Wait, I thought the previous thing was the bad news. It was, so this is volume 2 of the previous bad news. I asked people who work there if they knew a Nadia, and they say they do. That's the good news, not the bad news. No. It's bad volume 2 because they say she works part-time. Her current schedule only has her working at the cafe every other weekend. Yep, so every time you are in Beltry hang out with Beltry girl, Castanet girl is still complete unaccounted for. I don't like where this is going. I just can't wrap my head around and reason they would be the same human. Each time I hang out with one, it's like I'm learning about new personality. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the answer. She could have some rare, deeply involved multiple personality disorder. I don't think so. That doesn't seem so likely. Then what does seem likely? Right now we are running on negative evidence. We need to determine if they are one or two, and right now our evidence only proves that we still can't be certain. We should be still be thinking of ways to cement our identity. What do you have in mind? This is where the good news file comes in. I have some old friends in the online community for a few years back. We used to connect to talk about coding and hacking and stuff. They are called the Curio Collective. Pretty much all of their time is spent finding internet treasures and solving cyber mysteries. I don't see the connection. We could have them dig up dirt on the girls. But I thought they didn't have an online footprint. That seems to be the case, sure. But we are already deep down a rabbit hole of conspiracy hypotheses. I say we crank that conspiracy hypothesis to 11 and get some professional internet sleuths in on your doppelganger dilemma. Could we use them to search for Lady Love too? Maybe if we find her, it will lead us to the girls. Ask them if you want. I think it's a dead end. Well, it can't hurt to enlist some extra help. How do I contact this collective? They contact you. I already sent them your info. If they are interested enough in the mystery, they will send you an email with some instructions. Cool, right? Interesting. Yeah, very cool. Thanks for the hookup. No problemo. Always glad to help. Thanks, man. So there you go. Now we're gonna start to have some missions. Like with Ronald, we have that mission that was see, go to a place and you'll see if he found. And now we're gonna have some of those from the dark web, right? To try to see if they can find some footprints, right? To see, okay, there it is something. It's true or it's false. So then it starts to have, okay, the game has a history, right? That is like try to decipher what is happening, why there is two same girl, of course, but then start to disinvolve, right? Like why the company says that, right? Like oh, maybe something or the drink, that project, because you don't know what they are doing, right? Ronald helps you, but he doesn't see. But then he knows someone from dark web that can help you to find the footprint, right? Like okay, they will contact you, and you need to do certain things, like you need to do with Ronald, right? Like talk with the girl, with one of the girls, and they will contact, like say at the same time if they were finding or not. So it's very good that it's not only like okay story, but at the same time it's not only about romance, right? Like finding your love, your soulmate. At the same time you have some mystery. At the same time that you want to find out why Nadia and Diana are the same person. You have the mystery of the company that you work, because you find that they talking about that. So you start to have that at the same time. You have at the same time you have some management to do, like who you want to go to talk, right? You have to be careful because every weekend you need to take a day off, right? Well, it's not a day off, but a time like a morning for you to rest. At the same time you have bouts to know how they are increasing, influence to upgrade the apps, to upgrade to have more perks for you, because like perks is like okay, even if you lie you receive always half of that butterfly, so it helps a little bit to gain more influence. So there's a lot of things, and like I say, some missions like it was with Ronald that you need to follow, so it's always good. It's not all about romance, but at the same time mystery. So I think that's a good thing that they did for the game. Ron confirmed with some people at Testcraft Nice Work that she doesn't work hours every other weekend, especially the weekends I'm in Beltry. Now I cannot be accounted for when I'm seeing Diana. Damn it. Multiple personality, Ron stressed that multiple personality disorder might be the culprit. I don't think so. Hackers. Ron is connected with some of his old friends, Curio Collective. Maybe they will be able to track down Nadia and Diana, or even the source of Lady Love's email. wait for contact from Curio Collective, provide Lady Love info, meet with the Curio Collective, if possible, there you go, if possible, meaning that you need to or I can say give some good info of this, provide Lady Love info, maybe you need to give some good info to them, like that. If you give some good info, they will contact you, meet you with you, right? Is what I'm thinking. And if you don't give a lot of info, they will meet you, then report back to round. So as you can see, you have like a lot of apps. You need to get the perk to have more apps. You have a lot of things on the game: romance, mystery, management, multiple choice, multiple endings. Like they say, they explain that certain choice that you do don't have immediate effects on the character, only later that will have the effect. So meaning that you can sometimes do bad things and you don't see that happening immediately. That will happen in the later of the game. So means that okay, you need to be careful with your choice. And not only that, you will have you can do a lot of playthroughs if you want to see different endings. And the game isn't short, nothing like that. You see that you can see how many weeks there is. It's hard to count how many weeks it is because like it's fast to see, but I can say it's like maybe 2 months the game is like because week 4 then you go to other month, right? So it's what I think. So not bad. Of course, like I always say, this type of games, because this is more story driven, because it's a game about story, not those that have action, nothing like that. This type of games, some, like I said in previous ones, they shouldn't be long because some players can get tired or bored. I understand that they want to make it bigger to be the worth of the money, but sometimes you don't need. Because if you have a game that has good artwork and good story, like this has good story and a good artwork, you don't need to make it bigger. It's already mysterious. The game starts to be immediately mysterious when you see the both girls, and the story is already captivating the player, like what's happening, right? So I understand sometimes why developers want to put a lot of hours on the game for the players to not complain, but the problem is, like I said, on visual novels and story-driven narrative, like this is, because it's about, it's not story-driven narrative, but it's about only story. People want to not be short, but at least between 3 to 4 hours. Like that the player can see it one ending and then play it again to see other ending, like that. And I will imagine that this game will be around what, 6 to 8 hours. Because you can see a lot of weeks that you need to pass to reach to the ends. So it's like this type of games always be 3 to 4 hours, not much more than that. Because some people will play it, some people will get tired or bored. Because some players are like that. So it's like, because the game, I have to say, it's good. The story is very good. It immediately starts like a mystery because you see the both girls and it's like what's happening, right? And then you see the company, like that. You have some trying to help you. You have Ronald trying to help you to decipher what's happening. So you always want to know more. But the problem is, because being long, players will get a little bit tired of always doing the same things, right? So that's the issue too, about being long on this type of games. That's why I always say, make it this type of games in between 3 to 4 hours, like that the player see, beat it, don't get tired or bored, and then if you have multiple endings, the player will continue, will try to see the other endings. Because if it's more than that time, the player won't be doing a second playthrough, because it's like there's other games too then comes out and people want to play those other games too, and they don't want to play again the same game to see all the endings, because they are starting, they know already the story how it is, and they get a little bit tired. So it is what I want to give to feedback is about the longevity of the game. Always 3 to 4 hours, this type of games, always. The rest of the game is good. You need to know how to manage your time, your schedule, right? Because this game is all about schedule. The story very good. The starting it doesn't is not like it doesn't start low like okay talk no immediately like why there's two girls like that. So you start immediately with the mystery, and then of course each character has his own stories. You have to be careful with your choice. You need to gain influence to unlock other things too. So it's always interesting to have that, because it's not only about story too, it's about management too. So it's a very good game. It's a thumbs up. So if you like visual novels, if you like games about only story, that is only story but at the same time some mystery, I'll recommend to buy this game. It's already available.
So the Steam has having issues.
Steam is not yet available because of Steam is having some issues, it seems, my brother was saying. But the game is to come, it was to come out today. I don't know if they will be able to release it today because of Steam having issues, so that's already an issue for them. But I will say, if you like visual novels and story-driven narrative, I will say this is a game for you. If you are not those type of players that like a lot of games only about story, I'll say give it a try, because you're gonna like it because of the story and of the management that the game has. This is what I will say. So hope you guys enjoyed some gameplay of Placebo Love. Again, you can buy it. You have to wait until Steam fix the problems that they are having, and then you can buy it in there, because it's a good game to play and to pass some time. So hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.